I thought, wait a second, could it be? And now I know for sure. I just added 2 more guys to my Wolfpack.
All right. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Wolfpack Wednesdays, episode 1352. Sweet to my boys. We are tonight's entertainment, and if you guys are looking for 90 minutes to 2 hours to just get away, we lost Flavio. Then this is the escape for you. Flavio is trying to escape the stream, so hopefully he comes back, but it's good to be back. Took a week off, and gosh, I'm not even used to staying up this late anymore. So it should be a fun show. I'm looking forward to hanging out with the boys. There's Flavio. He's back. It's amateur hour, but we are ready to go. We got DLO The Collector, Brick, Artemis, and Flavio's House of Collectibles for you all tonight. Don't forget to please say hi in the chat. Let us know that you're watching. And hit that like button on the way in or on the way out. I got a lot to talk about. If you're a Marvel fan, it's a good day for you. So, boys, how are we feeling this week?
Feeling good.
Feeling great.
Thanks for asking, Graham.
Very good.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I almost lost my cue there because I was distracted by Brick over here. Brick's gear, his outfit tonight is actually kind of fly for he's got the black hoodie on. He's got the fitted on. Honestly, giving me a lot of like Timothy Chalamet if he's going to promote a movie. Kind of got that look going on right now.
Oh, hold on. I'm the rapper dude. Hold up.
He's Bricky Supreme.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Bricky Supreme. Let's do it.
Bricky Supreme.
Man, you guys are funny.
But I'm good, man. Listen, these announcements got me excited. I don't know how everybody else feels. I'm dying to hear everybody's opinions about what we're going to talk about. But spoiler alert, Papa DLO is very happy.
All right. Even though these are technically all reissues or 2.0s?
Well, I'll tell you more later. Why? We're going to bring it up. Yeah.
All right. Mr. Fly, Brick, how you doing, my friend? How's it going this week?
Had to change it to Bricky Supreme. I'm doing good, man. I finally got
there. You go.
Finally got the Wonka in.
What a scare, huh?
Lost
what a scare
for a while, and got a Stony stance to go with it. So I'm excited to put them together once that come. I'm sure that'll be here by Friday. So yeah, I have them all set up. I'm gonna give like all my figures some Wonka bars. You know, I'm gonna have what's his name, Deadpool, the golden ticket. You know, the good stuff. It's good times. Good times.
Yeah, and that figure was MIA for the longest time.
Yeah, it was.
You give a shout out to who helped you find out where it was.
Oh, Mr. 16 Kid, of course. he gave me the USPS, and it looked like it was traveling from South Wisconsin to North Wisconsin to East Wisconsin, over past Lima to West Wisconsin. I don't know what the hell was going on. It's like, guys, I'm over here. Give me the ball, you know?
16 Kit comes through.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, because that thing was like bouncing back and forth for a while, but it wasn't giving you any direction. And then
it wasn't giving me like, I thought it was still in like California or something.
Yeah. Very well.
Damn, they couldn't find you?
No.
Damn.
Nope, couldn't find me.
Nope. It was like you gave them your address and everything. And
or they were just going by the house and was like, fuck you, you know? Like,
not today. Just drive right by, giggling.
You want it? You want it?
Yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad you got that figure. I'm
I'm
pretty impressed with it, especially for Mars Toys. I mean, they do great work, but third party, it's good to have Willy Wonka in the display. Flavio's House of Collectibles. What's going on, my friend?
Gabe, what's up, guys? Thank you for having me. It's badass, bro. It's been a while. There's been a lot of good stuff being announced, man. Like this year.
Yeah, you sound like a dog that's just chasing cars lately.
I just wouldn't know what to do with it.
But
sounds like you're going off the deep end. Are you doing okay with collecting? Has your collection overtaken you?
No. But it's fun. No, it hasn't overtaken me. I'm just like, there's just so much stuff, man, that Hot Toys is making that I'm into. You know what I mean? So it's kind of getting a little bit crazy the beginning of the year. I think they're already showing their cards that it's going to be a very busy IP year.
Yeah,
like there's going to be a lot of IPs this year, not necessarily just like the big three.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've definitely, I mean, argue if you want that they've been kind of 2.0s, but they've definitely gone outside of the big three IPs. And I mean, I would say a lot of those figures that they are coming out with, deserved 2.0. So I think it's warranted.
Right.
It's kind of what we always say every year, isn't it? Kind of where like we have these episodes at the beginning of the year, so like, what can they really throw at us this year that like we've already had before, and just find another way to be like, you don't think we can do it, and then they start dropping banger after banger on us there, and it's just like, damn, should have kept their mouth shut.
Yeah.
But Flavio, let me ask you this real quick, dude. I mean, you've been in the game a couple of years now. Like, you really get it. So, like, are you feeling any kind of fatigue right now yourself personally? Are you starting to get to like that kind of itch where it's just like, maybe I should slow down, maybe I should start curating more, or should I keep buying some more to fill out my collection? Like, what are you feeling right now coming to you next year?
Well, I mean, it's funny that you ask, because it's like this whole time has just been like, normal. Like that's just how I've always been, collecting. So I feel like this year I kind of want to like be more like strategic with my acquisitions, because since there's so much and I want to like, pick up a lot of the stuff, I'll probably have to like, decide more on what I want to choose, just because just looking forward into the way that my collection is going to grow. Like, I want to make sure that I have all the ones that I actually want, you know what I mean? And not so much like line collecting, so to speak,
Right.
But
just the ones that really speak to you the most now. Like you're really like not really trying to focus on completing stuff, just really going for the things that just like pique your interest the most.
Right. But this year, that's why I think it's just going to be so tough, because it's going to obviously, I think, be a lot of like different IPs too mixed in with the stuff, that I probably want to pick up. So we'll just have to see.
We'll see.
But it's a fun journey.
Yeah, for sure. This is the best start of the year that I've ever had when it comes to discipline.
That's good.
I think I've only pre-ordered 2 figures. Haven't bought backwards at all, and I've sold a shit ton. So,
how do you do it, man?
Sell?
Just like hold on like stuff that gets announced throughout the year.
I think honestly, for me, it's just bigger priorities in life right now. I think if it was all status quo, it'd be a lot harder. But I will say, I've been watching all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies with my daughter, so it really tested my strength on not buying backwards, or like getting the Dream X Turtles or
the Mondo.
Well, they have the old Mondo ones too.
Those are okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
cool.
They're not. I looked at them. Have you seen those things?
Yeah.
Their tails. It looks like they all have little wieners. Like I can't have that. Like it's very odd. Have you that little tail? Like
not a good idea.
Yeah, so I'm like, no, I mean, I can't have that in the collection.
It's like a big sausage party,
right? But
I didn't know Mondo made the original ones.
I'd be lying if I said I don't glance. I don't look at the quarter scale NECA Turtles or the Dream X. I've really been looking at the Dream X ones, but I can't. I gotta hold out. I'm hoping Jazz Inc. comes through at some point and they make some 1990 TMNT, but we'll see. You know, and then you have the 3-0 ones as well, but I don't see myself getting those turtles. So
I'm just happy you're not bringing a VHS for once in an episode.
I got all my VHS. I mean, there's one I'm looking at, but
put that to the side now for good now. Oh gosh,
I need to get it more.
He's all handy.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Real handy there.
No, you don't.
I just want my top 3 films, and I'm good.
What would that be?
Well, Braveheart's up there, but I'm not getting one of those 2 VHS things.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's out of the
That's
that's
right.
out
That
of,
was
that's out of the
ugly.
way.
Yeah,
Or-
a little on the ugly side.
But yeah, Jurassic Park.
Display as well.
I guess my 3 favorite films from the 90s. I don't want to get Interstellar like a Blu-ray. You know what I mean? Like that's up there top 3. But I mean,
It'd be
Small
more badass
Soldiers-
if you got somebody
Small
commissioned
Soldiers would be
to do a
cool.
VHS
Yeah.
Interstellar. You should
Yeah.
get somebody
Me
commissioned
too.
you an Interstellar VHS.
that would be cool. Even if it's just the cover, like
Yeah.
whatever.
Something.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Anybody out there? I'll pay money. Let's go.
There you go.
Dude, I
Okay,
think
what were your
it's time
top
to
3?
swear. Yeah, what are your top 3?
Who?
Oh,
Brick.
me.
Rick,
Yeah, you didn't,
Oh.
finish.
you never told us.
No, I did. I was saying Jurassic Park.
Uh-huh.
I forgot what I said now.
I didn't hear it.
So my top like 5 favorite movies is
Still not
like
here.
no order. No order.
Just building this shit
I
up.
said
Like,
T2
what's the
I-
list?
T2's up there. Willy Wonka's up there. Jurassic Park, Interstellar, Braveheart, Remember the Titans. Those are like Space Jam's one of them. I don't know. Like
It's like 5.
just movies. Just I don't know. I might get like 20 VHS. We'll see.
Yeah. Willy Wonka's hard to find. Really hard to find.
Yeah, it's expensive too.
All right. Well, again,
Toy Story.
this one was a good one.
Thank you.
I'm going all in. TMNT,
so many, man.
obviously. You know.
So many,
that's
so
a hell of
many
a top
memories. You're
a top
collecting
3 right
memories,
there.
my friend. All right. Let's check the chat.
Spider-Verse.
See who's watching tonight. We've got Valkyrie Magnus. Good evening to you, my friend, channel member. Too sweet. We are off on the right foot tonight. We got one Adam 12 celebrating 23 months as a channel member. Thank you so much, my friend. Hey guys, looking forward to tonight's show. Hey, how much snow did you get over there, Adam? And if anybody got hit on the East Coast with that snow, let us know what your snow totals were. I'd be curious to hear.
Only had like 8 inches where I
You
live.
did?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's pretty good too.
Should have took
50
a picture
Shades of
froth on
Grey.
my windshield that I got.
Yeah. It snowed twice. It snowed twice here within the past like week.
Pretty rough morning.
The first one we got 8 inches. This past one we got like maybe like another like maybe like 5 or 6. But it was like very like wet like snow. So
Nice wet
Was it
5
sticky?
inches for you, huh, Flavio?
It wasn't
no,
sticky.
I'm saying though, like it's
You more
weird. It's
comfortable
warm
with
here.
5 than 8? Is that what you're saying?
All right, let's move on.
Unreal. I just
All right.
don't want to say that.
I'm about to go into
we,
liquor.
we have the OG
Any one
fan,
of those shows.
and Star Wars was just Star Wars in the house. Too sweet to you, my
What's
friend.
up, buddy?
Let's see here. We got my father Django. Good to see again all the channel members always supporting. Good evening. Too sweet. Neilorific. Hello, my friend. Hope you're doing well. We got Figures in Fandom. Steven. Hello there, fellow collectors. Too sweet. Hope you're doing fine on this Wednesday night. Brad Cormack. Good evening to you, my friend. Tighter FL in the house. Where's my Star Wars news? Yeah. Nothing. But I will say though, it feels like Marvel's been pretty dormant for a while. Maybe something here or there, but this is like the first, like, I mean, Cap, Thor, Iron Man, like kind of hitting hard. So maybe it's just their week, and that's perfectly fine. We got Hordor Ton. How is that? That's a tongue twister, man. Good evening, Wolfpack. Good evening to you. Welcome in. Universal Key to Sweet. Christian Crosshair Cooper, what's up, Wolfpack? We
What
got
up?
Bendy 1050. Hey, my Wolfpack. Hello.
That's a cool
hello.
pick. I like that.
We got the Silver Line Blades. What's up, everybody? Of course, Brick Artemis is here. We got Arlie Hernandez. Looks like a newer name. What's up? Thank you for being here. We got Figure It Out Reviews. Hello, hello. And we have Brick Artemis becoming a member.
I was trying to get my milestone. I'm like, why am I not a member? I don't get YouTube.
It's because remember I went down to 1, so you automatically got removed.
Okay.
Yep. But thank you for re-upping.
Yeah. I was like, what happened this time? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, so if anybody's not familiar, we used to have 3 tiers, $1.99, $2.99, $3.99. We just have the $2.99 now, and everybody gets the perks. So yeah, shout outs, early access to videos, emojis, milestones, giveaways. We're actually, speaking of that, 3D Beowulf has sponsored a giveaway. He's actually giving away it's like a 1-to-1 scale. I think it's 1-to-1. It's like a Predator, the Predator disc blade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. It looks dope.
So we're gonna give that away thanks to him. I'm probably gonna throw a shirt in as well, and maybe a couple other little things. I want to do like a quarterly giveaway. You know, sometimes we'll do Sideshow gift cards, maybe Maju Space stuff.
Yeah, whenever we do that, I'll throw a gift card in.
Yeah, so yeah, you don't have to. It's fine, but
no, but I will. I'm part of this too.
Okay. But yeah, so quarterly giveaways as well. We're going to start doing that a little bit more. That'll be in March.
If you really need something else, I mean, I don't know.
That will be in March. So yeah, consider being a member if you want. But content will always.
Do we have Wolfpack socks?
That would be cool.
That would actually be pretty sweet.
That would be pretty cool.
They're like really furry.
That would be dope. Have the too sweet right on the ankle.
Make sure the Nike check on it there. You know what I'm saying?
Have D-Lo's face on.
That'd be fun. Like just his face everywhere. Oh man. You guys.
That stuff would sell millions if it did.
I mean, who wouldn't want that smile on their socks? We've got music and collectibles. Hello and welcome in. Striker 47. It's a winter wonderland here in New York. Pre-ordered the new Jack Sparrow. Looking forward to the show. Yeah, we're going to talk about that figure tonight, as well as possibly a third party that kind of goes with it. So stay tuned for that. We got Fig Poser in the house. What up, though? What's going on, my friend? Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Got 5 of the new Thor. Big leagues over here. Wow. Crazy. What do you need 5 for?
Damn.
Don't worry about it.
Christmas?
He's like, don't worry about it.
That's a lot of thunder.
That's a lot. We've got Ben Thomas show. Hey guys, what's going on, Ben?
What's up?
Hope you're doing well this Wednesday as well. Welcome into the show. Johnny Chronicles, Wolfpack Wednesday is back, and the whole crew is here. Let's go. Too sweet. We got the Hofness Monster. What's going on? Chris Santos. Hello. Red Priest, welcome in to the show. Collector Joey, it's Wednesday, my dude. Welcome in, Joey. Hope you're doing well as well down there in Texas. Gotta get down there soon. I miss Texas.
I miss Texas too, man.
Still want to go.
Yeah, let's do it. We
I
also
will say,
have...
I do believe Texas is the best state. I do.
Really?
I really enjoyed. It's not for everybody, but I really enjoyed Kentucky.
Kentucky.
You're right.
Kentucky
There's a lot to do in Kentucky.
I'm not gonna lie. I still probably to this day, I think KY is probably the like my favorite place I lived in.
Dude, it depends like your personality, right? Like for me, I want to get away from people, so like South Dakota and Kentucky were like it for me.
Yeah.
I don't know, just relaxing. I'm into like we stayed on a ranch that had horses and it was just out there in the middle of nowhere. Whiskey, you know.
The vibe in Kentucky though is like very different than like everywhere else that I've ever experienced.
It's like what Tennessee used to be. It feels like before everybody went to Tennessee.
See, I like Tennessee. I didn't want to say anything, but I do like.
See,
I like Tennessee.
I've only passed
the Smokies,
through like Tennessee. I never really.
Nashville, number one city in the country.
Is it's becoming overpopulated for me personally.
Yeah.
Like
everybody from California is moving there.
Right. So I'm more of like that. Yeah, desolate.
North Carolina's fun too. There's a lot of good places.
I've been to South Carolina.
Wait, South Carolina is the one with
right.
like more beaches, right?
Myrtle Beach, baby.
Yep.
Myrtle Beach. Yep.
I like. I think is it called
Pennsylvania's
Nags Head?
all right.
What's that?
I think it's called Nag's Head.
I thought you said ass head.
No, it's
Ass
a
hair.
Tonight. Jeez.
I forget where that's at though. I'm pretty sure that's in South
I
Carolina.
feel like Flavio was saying this stuff on purpose to set us up.
I feel like he is.
No,
It's just too easy. These are like layups.
He's trying to get.
Yeah.
Well, listen, when you were talking about like KY, I was just like, we still talking about Kentucky? I was just like, I was like, you know what?
KY.
I'm
no,
gonna tour
dude.
right now and not go there. That was too easy. Too easy.
5
That
inches.
one.
KY. What are we talking about here?
Oh shit!
I'm asking you.
No, bro, I'm
I'm
talking
just-
about Kentucky. That's the initials, KY.
I know, but the way you said it felt wrong.
Is that where that jelly stuff is from? Is Kentucky?
Get out of here.
Now you're gonna offend everybody from Kentucky. Can we move on? This
How
is-
many times?
Yeah,
do
let's
I
like grape
change the
jelly.
Subject here.
Oh man.
I thought grape jelly was from Kentucky.
All right,
You know,
moving
that's why they
on.
call it the toothbrush, right? Because if it was made anywhere else, it'd be called the teeth brush.
That's a dad joke. We'll be here all night, everybody. So we had 79 watching. We're down to 50. Thank you very much. No, I'm just kidding.
22 minutes. That's all it took tonight. Personal best.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep moving here. We got the real Mike Literis. He's got to go to bed soon, but I do like you guys. We like you back, man. We like you back.
Buddy.
Too sweet.
Shucks. I'm sending you socks first.
We got the Moose Dream. Hello, community collectors. Welcome in, my friend. Hey,
Sorry, D.
Flavio.
Mosley.
Your angle, angle your camera so we can see your.
Thank you.
Your
Thank you,
angle-
Silver.
Bro,
I didn't
it's
want
that
to. There you go.
Now
I'm
move out of the
on
way.
like I'm on my iPad right now, and I have like a.
That's a pretty good picture for an iPad. All right.
Let's put it this way.
There you go.
Flavio, I think is Flavio growing his hair back out?
Huh? Yeah, I think I'm doing braids, guys.
What?
Yeah, I think I'm
Really?
gonna grow braids out. So I think I've been growing my hair out probably since like I think like last week. So I think it's gonna take like
This
at
last
least-
week, huh?
Me too.
No, like 2 weeks ago. Like it's been 2 weeks, but
You
I
gonna
think
braid
I'm
your
gonna
chin
go.
too?
Huh?
You gonna braid your chin too?
Yeah, like Jack Sparrow. We're gonna talk about
There you
tonight.
go.
We cannot stay on task.
Parlay.
We just can't do it. We cannot stay on task.
It's gonna be a wild night.
That was a good one. He got it. That was nice.
All right, we got Derek in the house, channel member for 22 months. Good evening, Wolfpack. Thank you so much, Derek, for your continued support and for hanging out with us tonight. We got Tijuana Mike. Happy Wednesday. Too sweet, my friend. Thank you for being here. Little wieners, for sure. Let's see here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, Figure It Out says I'm not buying any TMNT in 1.6 unless it's 1990. It's one of like the biggest things that bothers me in the hobby is that we haven't gotten a proper 1.6 1990 TMNT. You know, you get the NECA, it's done quarter, and then I don't know what scale that is, but the 7-inch.
12
And
scale.
it's just like, man, come on.
Mm.
1.6. Somebody do it. Come on. Which is weird because it's still such a big following. You just think it would be so easy. So I don't know.
Maybe it's one of those like break in case emergency kind of lines, you know?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
it
really
will
hoping-
sell.
I'm hoping Jazz doesn't. So, and you know, maybe for now I will get the Mondo ones. I did reach out to Hawkwar's Toys Brick to see if he could still get me one of those pre-orders.
Oh, there you go.
I'm-
Okay.
I said I'm possibly interested, so we kind of left it at that. But,
There you go.
How quickly are they moving on that though? Because I thought
They said
they'd
they're
do
gonna have
boom, boom,
all-
boom.
They said they're gonna have all 4 out in 2 years.
Hmm.
So you'll be able to have all of them in hand within 2 years, and then they'll continue doing.
other
'cause
characters.
Shredder is also in the works. They kind of teased him already, but his he's got like a not a cape, but like a I guess it's kind of a cape, but that's gonna actually be cloth, which is like really cool for Mondo to actually go with cloth cape. So some new stuff coming. It's gonna be good.
What do they normally make their capes out of?
Plastic.
Like
Like
they're
plasticky,
sculpted.
you know, like yeah.
Okay. Good for them.
Good
Yeah.
for them. All right. We got Big Rib. What's up, fellas? Stacy is here. Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Adam says we got 2 to 4 inches, but 20 or so miles south got a foot.
Yeah, New
I
York
hope,
got
knock on
18.
wood, I hope we are done with the big snow over here.
Me too.
Me 3.
Yeah.
Wayne Timothy, what's up, Wolfpack? Here in Hershey, we got 20 inches. Holy cow.
Dude,
Damn, that's
I
crazy.
will
That's
never,
not that far from me.
that's
He lives
a
in
lot of.
Hershey.
I will never forget when I had a middle school football game in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and all I smelled was Hershey chocolate while it was raining. It was the coolest thing ever.
Playing football with a boner, man.
Yep.
Crazy.
That's crazy. I'm like about like
That would
an
never
hour,
baby.
from
There's
Hershey.
so many reasons.
Speaking of Kentucky, we got Brandon Mosley. What's up, boys? I believe he's
What
in
up?
Kentucky, not Tennessee.
He did say he's from Kentucky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn right.
KY.
KY.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
Oh, you are.
All right, let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody. We got Dranger 22 or Dranger 22. What up, Wolfpack 2? Sweet. We have Valkyrie Magnus with $4.99 super chat. Glad to have Wolfpack Wednesdays back. This guy messaged me privately, and I won't tell you exactly what he says, but he did say something along the lines of this being one of his favorite shows. I won't say exactly what he said, but I appreciate that. Like, sometimes we get busy with life, and we kind of just, it's hard to go live every week, and it's people like you that make us want to keep doing this stuff. So
Thanks, buddy.
so thank you.
Shout out to you, Val.
Thanks, buddy.
Shout out.
Seeing Scream 7 this weekend.
Yeah, I can't
Oh
wait.
God, it feels
Friday.
like Saw 7 is it Saw? Is
Yeah,
it
but
Saw?
see, with Saw, they had like 20 of them in 5 years. Scream, they've taken their time.
I hope they take her out this time.
Take her out.
Well,
No way.
it's a lot of the same people and same creators as the first one, so I got a lot of hope for this one.
He ain't
Hope
killing
they all
her.
die. Like that
That'd
franchise.
be cool. That'd be cool.
We got Silverline Blades becoming a YouTube member. Thank you so much, my friend. Let me see here. Let me go into the archives and see what I got for you.
Thank you.
I love that one.
Thank you.
Titer says he grew up in South Carolina. All right.
All right.
Yeah, welcome to Pack Lion. Yep, Brandon. I live in Kentucky. We got Bolts in the house. Howdy, howdy. What's going on?
So bolts.
Can you clip and play back Flavio's introduction?
Yeah, it was 100%.
Just for clarity, I'm gonna
What
have
are
to
we
go back and look at
talking
that.
about?
100%.
I hope that doesn't cost me on this episode. So
What are we talking about here? I'm confused.
you tell us.
I don't know what I
You had a Freudian slip in the beginning. It's fine. It happens to us all.
I don't remember what I said.
Are you drinking tonight, Flavio?
It's okay.
Nope.
We heard it too, Mike. We heard it too.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
You know?
All right. Gosh.
But we're
It's really-
professionals, so we moved on.
That's right.
82 in the house. I can't believe we still have 82
We're a
watching.
serious show.
Keeping on going with this stuff. I don't think we've
We don't
ever
have
had a
to here.
more perverted start to a show.
Is these guys?
No,
Not
it
true.
is you.
135 episodes. I'm sure we've done worse.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it moving here.
Keep
We
it
got X-Man
moving.
Supreme. 2 to 4 inches. I used to dance under that.
It's
man.
right itself. You see, you want us to be
And I bet he wore the hat. I bet
serious
he still had the hat on.
podcasters, guys. We're supposed to be a serious show. You cannot make jokes like that. Okay, that's enough from you guys. X-Men.
Brandon says 2 to 4 is a lot. It's a lot for him. So.
I'm not
Oh,
used to
come
2 to
on
4.
now. It's not that bad. Come on.
Gosh, come on, man. Let it know.
Oh, gosh. We got 6 Skill Mafia in the house. Hey, dudes. What's going on, Anthony? Hope you're doing well. Too sweet.
What's up, bro?
Oh, man. Okay. And with that, OG fan, we are caught up. So maybe we can get down to brass tacks. Clean up our acts a little bit. Let's all shake it off.
Yep.
Start fresh.
We're
Talk
good.
some figures.
I don't even remember what we talked about.
A little rusty from coming back from a week off too. So just give us some grace and have fun with us. All right. I want to start with something that was released, not announced, but something that I'm actually pretty excited about, and it's the Captain America. I saw we saw Zord Photography has his handiwork in the Hot Toys photos, but then Gosh, what's that YouTuber? Is it the
Figure Hideout?
Figure Hideout? Yes. Great video, by the way. Just explaining like all the new technology that there is with this cap. Like I didn't even realize how much differences there are with this one compared to the other one. So, but before we kind of get into it, did you guys see there's like this photo floating around Facebook comparing this to the 2.0 or the 1.0, whatever it was?
Yeah, that 1.5 from Endgame. Yeah.
And people are actually like poo-pooing this one, saying like the other one was better. I don't know, man. I think the sculpt looks really good. I think a lot of the new, like the way the shield connects, the magnet on the back, like the boots so he doesn't fall forward. There's just so many little intricate things that make this better. But I guess, what do you guys think? It looks like it might be scaled down a little bit. Obviously, some people have kind of mentioned the traps could have been better. But DLO, let me start with you on this one. Like, are you liking what you're seeing here? What are your thoughts on that photo comparison too?
Well, I mean, it just goes to show you more than anything. It's not necessarily that the figure itself is bad. It's just that, Hot Toys, they tend to overscale their figures a lot of times. And it's just one of those things where, like, sometimes it feels like it makes sense. I mean, to put that other cap from Endgame with the other stuff from Endgame makes total sense because he'll fit. But you also got to keep in mind too, like, there's figures that are coming out from Winter Soldier that now this is going to fit better in scale with that. So, I mean, I get where it just, like, you're looking for more consistency from everybody here, but I think this is a rare situation where, like, Hot Toys is actually correcting the overscaling as opposed to underscaling. So I mean, I think Zord had a photo with Captain America / Falcon with this Captain America, and they scaled pretty close to each other in height. Like the newer figure from the Captain America movie that came out, and now this one. And then when you, like, if you do a little research and you just kind of look up Anthony Mackie's height and then look at Chris Evans' height, they're very close in height. So if you take that figure, right, that 1.5 we'll call it, then it's way taller than what he should be compared to Anthony Mackie. So I mean, at the end of the day, I just think it's like, yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, it doesn't make sense because Hot Toys didn't make it since the first time. There you go. Thank you. So I think it's just basically, it looks great. I think what you said, Graham, as far as like the refinements, the quality of life things with the shield is like the biggest thing I'm happy about.
Too, like, this is a sick pose.
Yeah. You couldn't do that.
This is the first Captain America with rolling eyes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. I mean, the head sculpt looks good and all that stuff. For me personally, my only thing is I just wish there was some brighter blogger photos. This one, it just feels like everything is kind of like darkened up, so you can't really see all the fine details. But look at that. I mean, the shield's magnetized now. Yes. I mean, we haven't seen that since Age of Ultron cap, right? I mean, the suit, everything. And I will say, can we get more of this particular kind of display case? I mean, casing for it, the stand? Yeah.
Magnetic.
It looks, no, it's not even magnetic. I just like it's smaller, fine, and it feels elegant,
Yeah.
Not gaudy, nothing crazy. It doesn't have a huge iron. Not everything. I just think that should be the standard base moving forward. I just like those personally.
Yeah, I agree. Brick, do you think this is like a suit that people will gravitate towards, or do you think people still want like a end game, or I don't know, is this one of the suits that you think people will gravitate towards, or do you think there's better ones out there?
I personally think this is the best cap suit that we've seen on screen. My personal opinion. I'm sure some people would say Endgame, but this is, to me, by far the best suit that we've seen him in. I don't know the big deal on people crapping on this, because I think this from the head sculpt to like you were saying, having the magnetic stuff, the base, the suit, how he can like actually stretch his arms around, pretty badass. So I mean, even this pose you couldn't do with Endgame. I mean, unless you really pushed it. But just because that suit on Endgame is so tight,
it's not posable.
Yeah. And it's baggy, but it's tight, which is weird. So yeah, this is if you're a cat fan, this is a must.
I might actually go with portrait on this one too.
Yeah,
I think Figure
Portrait
Hideout
looks great.
had that pose where he's kind of like doing a little bit of the salute, like that one, and then the one where he's holding, where we just showed, where he's holding with the new hands that hold the shield. Like, that's really cool. So there's a lot that I like about this, and yeah, I have mine coming. I don't know. I was thinking it was going to be here Friday, but it might be, I don't know, it might be Saturday. So I'm excited to get it. I think help me out here, Flavio. Well, you might not be the best guy to ask, but I'm going to ask you first. I don't really want multiple Avengers. I kind of want one of each. So I was going to sell Endgame, but then I was like, ooh, I can have the portrait on one. And then I saw people putting this helmeted head sculpt on the Endgame one. It looks pretty sick too. But I don't know, because I'd have one of each, but then I'd have two caps. So what do you think I should do? You think I should still sell?
In this situation, I would probably tell you to keep it, but I'm actually going to tell you I would probably sell the Endgame one because they're probably going to remake that one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
I think
see that.
Not even probably. I think they definitely are going to remake it. It's just a matter of
Yeah,
time.
but when though? How long you think Graham has before they make it?
True.
Though?
I think that they will probably do it after these next movies come out.
So a couple years.
Like after they do that.
Yeah.
Well, the other
Because
thing too is
these
this
movies,
Endgame one's not worth anything.
You got to think about it. Well, yeah, but you got to think about it. These movies that they're making, like, I think they're going to be great movies, but I still don't think they're going to like last the test of time compared to like Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah. See, I
argue that's his best suit though. Not, I mean, this one from this movie here, but also you can make the argument that those are the two best suits they've ever made. The one from Endgame with the scaling on it there for the first time on the suit, and then this one
red,
here.
white, and blue.
Right.
So I mean, you know, there's an argument to have both, but then there's an argument to say he has time before he has to sell it. You think, you know, before they make it?
Yeah, you have time, but I mean, just be weary. Like, it's gonna eventually happen. I think they're gonna probably do the other ones.
Weary
too.
or leery? I'm always weary.
Yeah, I think it's weary, right?
It's leery.
But I what's the other one too? I think they're gonna do the
Don't say 2012.
no, like the first one that he had.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like the one with the
movie?
army helmet and
dude,
stuff.
that would be a day one.
Brick
They're
wanted
gonna
that
do
figure
that
for a
one.
long time, but
I
then he
wanted that
stopped
for
on
a
how
while,
shitty
and
it
then Jedi was telling me
is.
how shitty it was. Yeah,
No, I
old.
think they're gonna remake that too. Like I think
They
they're gonna
should.
make
they really should.
They should remake it, and it should come with a bike.
Oh,
Yeah, that would be dope.
There you go.
When did they come out with this suit? When was the last time they did this suit, though?
Wasn't this one like a year or two ago? No.
well, the
you
movie
got
came
the
out in
1.5.
2014.
Yeah, the 1.5 I call it the Endgame one. So
Is anybody on the panel a little like upset with how quickly they're kind of rolling this out again?
This is actually my first cap. So I'm super happy. Yeah, because since I started collecting, I was gonna pull the trigger on that Endgame cap at least 100 times. Like, no lie. Like, and just, I don't know. It was just even from seeing it in pictures, like after it was out for a while, like it looks great. Don't get me wrong, but I just felt like I was behind at that point where I was like, nah, I should just wait for them to make another one. And then
I was a little underwhelmed with Endgame.
they made that limited one, remember, with the
Oh yeah,
with the gauntlet, and I missed on that one. Like I didn't pick it. It was so at that point, like when you pre-ordered it, they didn't have a queue that was good like that. Like it just came out and you had to get on their site and then just pre-order it as fast as you could. But it would crash a lot, and I wasn't able to get that one. But I'm super hyped to get this. Like I picked it up before it waitlisted, and I wanted it from the day that they announced it. But
Dude, that's a cool pose.
yeah, that's a badass pose.
Well, same for me.
Shout
I
out to Zord, by the way.
Yeah.
always,
Yeah.
dude.
When I saw this, when this was announced and I saw it, I was like, this is definitely like the best to date. Like many improvements, and like I was eyeing this from day one that it was announced, like this was going to replace my end game. And I'm still feeling really confident about that. I think the figure turned out great. I think it's the best portrait that we've gotten today too. And again, you get the rolling eyes and all that stuff. Like, it's going to be hard to pick a display because this isn't maybe the best angle here.
I like that picture that they did where he's holding the shield and then holding his helmet, like where it's
like he's got the helmet kind of pinned between the hip.
That's probably the way that I'm gonna go with it, to be able to keep the portrait on, but then also like represent the cowl, so to speak, or like the mask. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I really like.
Wrong one.
I really like the. I really like the portrait though. They did a really good job in my opinion. The one faceplate is weird though.
Oh yeah,
they're all weird.
Well, and Figure Hideout said the perfect thing. Like, it's because of the eyes, right? Because
right, and that's a good idea.
They're still wide open, so he's like, it's not like.
I wonder.
Always needs to figure that out. Either a secondary head sculpt or kind of like he was saying with like BVS, the first BVS Batman, where the eyes pop out too.
Yeah.
What do you guys think would be easier? Do you think like I don't know, like how do you do that? Because you have rolling eyes too. So
I feel like what he said though is gonna start happening. Literally, we're gonna start seeing it now. They're gonna start like getting into like that finer detail, and that's what 3.0 means. That's what that is.
Maybe,
but
I don't know. I feel like no one realized that until he pointed that out.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like,
though.
You did.
You did.
Why didn't we think about that?
You did subconsciously though. You just didn't know what you were looking at. But now, when somebody pointed it out, and that's what I'm saying, the company's probably like, you got us. So now they're like, okay, now we're forced to do it because collectors are going to notice that. And I think that also in turn is where you got counterparts that are finer. You know what I mean? But it's not necessarily that. It's the fact that obsolescence, like they just never really, maybe they didn't really look too deep into it like that, like because we didn't, point it out so much. I don't know, maybe, but I think you're gonna start seeing it now, like within the next 2 years.
Does anybody feel like he's too skinny though?
I thought so in certain sections, but then he looks like he's broader in other pictures.
I think the outfit kind of is a little bit of a misconception too, because they made it slightly baggy for posability, so maybe it looks like he's kind of small.
Well, I'm thinking more specifically the upper torso. Like I feel like it looks.
Yeah,
smaller.
I would say his chest is pretty
like flat chested.
Yeah.
Yeah, no traps.
A little thin up in the
Oh, that's what I was gonna. Now that we were talking about the proportions, I was gonna ask you, DLO. I was wondering, like, if you pop the head sculpt off to fix the traps, can you stuff cotton in there? But like, is there a way to get in there like that and fix his traps, maybe, or something like a,
Well, I mean,
somebody did it already.
That's the easy hack to do something like that. Yeah, you can try that, but I think it's more than that. Like, I feel like the arms need to be the shoulders and arms need to be a little wider as well too, just to give him more of that stockier look. Because I mean, he was pretty jacked going into this movie here. So, and I think I've seen like a couple of customs over the years with the same exact suit, but they changed it out with like the Superman body from Man of Steel and stuff like that, just to make it a little bit bigger and stuff. So this is certainly an improvement, but I feel like because the material is different from Endgame Cap, like where the material is like a lot thicker, so it looked like he was a lot bigger. I feel like this material they use and how they did it makes him look a little skinnier.
The base is really nice too. I
told you that base is nice.
I was thinking about that too when you said that. I think they should just like get rid of all the standard bases and
get rid
just
of the hexagons and just do something like this.
Do that, but then also like to the Star Wars situation, like yo, you're doing the same metal grate flooring. Just do that on that scale.
No, even worse. Now they gotta raise it up now. So now it's on a platform. So Chewbacca's like 19 feet tall in your display now.
Oh god.
Yeah, I had to order a custom base for him.
Just like.
Yeah, I would
crazy.
be fine if they just did diorama bases for certain things and then this as a standard base for all figures.
For sure.
Well, Brick's not gonna like this, but this has like an in-art feel to it, this base. You know how they kind of did it along the same lines where it looks like, diorama, but just that that square base. I actually prefer this more than like when they try to throw a bunch of shit on something like Easter eggs from the movie and it just kind of looks clunky. But so yeah, I much more prefer this too.
In our wishes, they can make a base like this.
Damn, pulling out all
I'm
the
kidding.
stops
I'm
tonight.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Who was that last base that came that was magnetic like that?
And is this
Is it Black Widow? Well, that was Black Widow's was huge.
the whole top is magnetic, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the whole
Perfect.
thing. Yeah.
Who was that last figure that came out that has that base that's not Black Widow? There was another
Black
one.
Widow.
No, there was another one after that.
Black Widow.
No.
Yeah, it's Black Widow.
No. I'm telling you. I'll
The
figure it
same
out.
base? I mean,
Yeah,
Winter
it's-
Soldier's gonna have it. Are you thinking of a pre-order?
No,
that
it's another. I'm pretty sure it's another artisan figure that has a base like that. That
Thor
is.
has it too.
Yeah, I know. But what I meant to say is that Black Widow's magnets aren't as strong as the one that I'm thinking of. And I can't remember who it is now. But that other one that I opened, I forget who it was now. I can't think. I'm gonna let you know. But you could literally like
Maybe somebody in the chat knows.
So Black Widow was the first one to have the base, and then you're saying somebody else has it now too? That's already out.
After?
is it?
Is
Or was it the Captain America? It was somewhere where I seen where I was like, dude.
Yeah,
like,
Captain America, Winter Soldier, now Thor. A little bit there. They all
This is
have
the
that
pose
same
I want to do
base.
right here.
that's a nice one.
I think that's just cool.
I do like those hands though, like you were saying, how they even
Good
have
hand.
that clip where it clips in.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just little things, but that can really make a big difference. Like just how
Mhm.
he's gripping that shield there.
Even the empty mask that has the chin strap like hanging down instead that way, instead of it being like plugged in like it used to be, like that looks way better when you have it in hand as an accessory.
Yeah.
Like this pose looks great. Like I could see myself doing something like this.
I'm actually considering like posing it, like having his back facing me instead, where you see the shield and his head's kind of turning. He's holding.
I
like,
kind of wondered that too. Like, is
It
it
looks
worth doing
like I
that
see. I think
because you don't
I seen
see-
a
you
video with
just
somebody
see him-
today. It looks really good.
You see him like that, but he looks probably like way more like badass in the collection like that with other people in front of him standing forward and stuff. Like, yeah, I think it would look good like that too.
Let me check in with the chat here. They're getting a little loopy.
Oh, boy.
Man. Oh, we got Kevin in the house. What's going on, my friend? Welcome in. Can never have too many Hot Toys, bro. Buy them all. We got Hammer of God. Welcome in. Make sure I didn't. Let's see. Big Rip says I hesitated and now I'm on wait list. That's tough. Like, you don't want FOMO, but you also don't want to miss out either. So, I mean, I guess that is the fear of missing out. But, it's tough too because this guy was just so under the radar for the longest time, and he was in stock, I think, until he actually released, and then right after that, just boom, gone. So, yeah, keep an eye out.
No, it was before he released.
Was it?
Yeah, he waitlisted about like 2 or 3 weeks before he had released.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like for me, I was kind of on the same lines where I didn't pre-order, and I was either going to just get it day one or pre-order, and then depending on what the day one price was. Luckily for me, the day one price was pretty reasonable and comparable to Sideshow, but since then it's kind of shot up a little bit too. So yeah, just keep an eye out, I guess. We got Hot Toys Hotline in the house. He says Glazio is on damn. He definitely didn't pre-order this and will text me soon. Help me find it.
Wow.
Not on this one. I got this one. He's pulling receipts tonight. That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, we got the truth in the house. What's going on?
Connor, you bastard.
All right. X-Men says Snow Trooper from Solo ?
Oh,
No,
he's
you know-
asking about the base.
Yeah,
no,
the
I
base.
think I missed
like I got confused. I think it's this one because I'm pretty sure he picks it up like, and the base holds onto it and everything. Like, so this that means all the other ones that are coming out are gonna be fixed.
Okay.
Black Widow though, like she holds on, but if you go like this a little bit, she could just fall off the base, you know?
Oh yeah, I know.
But not like she. I think she balances good. I don't even. I have her just standing and she's not falling.
Yeah,
not yet. We got Brian Wong, Mr. Maji Space himself. What's up, bros? Pop by to say hello. Going off to work now. He's going off to work to continue to improve. Maji Space.
That beautiful
get
new
you your
building.
cases.
I need more monos.
Yeah, I got
a Lego.
I gotta put in another order eventually too.
Need. Want. Give me.
Sound like Hook. What was that line in the movie Hook?
Kill him.
The
Kill
kids.
Off in his head.
No, he's like, kids, all they want is, or all they say is want, or whatever. I don't know.
It's a me.
Mafia gets me, man.
Mine.
Yeah,
he gets
that's how it goes. Yeah.
Mafia that gets me here.
You don't want FOMO. You don't want. Exactly. Well said.
Well said. All right. Final thought. Who's getting this?
Yeah. Brick holding strong, saying
I told him, I said it's going low stock.
I told him that
Connor,
do me a favor and try to find one for me, Connor.
Yeah, no, that's my guy. Get out of here.
Yeah, I waited too long.
Good.
It's all good though. I'll find one eventually. I'm not in a rush.
Yeah, I mean this one definitely seems like one where obviously upon release price could spike, but I do think it'll come down and be
dude. He's about to be in a movie in like 6 months or 8 months, whatever.
This would be fire with an updated Nick Fury next to it.
Ooh,
yeah,
there you go.
Cold with a genuine leather.
Dude, speaking
like
of that,
coat.
I could see Nick Fury coming pretty soon.
You are, yes.
Yeah.
All right. Any final thoughts before we move on here?
I want a Nick Fury now. Thanks a lot.
I give it like a.
I want a Mace Windu, a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give
That
it an
one's pretty bad.
8.5. I like this a lot.
Well, if they give you a Nick Fury, just put that head sculpt on. Call it a day.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you
Quick guy patch and everything. All right. Well, nobody seemed to get that one. That's okay. That's okay, guys. We're still working our way in. Hot. All right. Let's move on to this Iron Man, which I think DLO might be the most excited about. What is this? It says 2.0. I feel like I've seen this like 4.0, but it's 2.0.
Yeah.
Did you just get this one, DLO?
No, I did not.
They all look the same.
I got the Mark 42, which is the reverse color scheme of this one. With all the battle damage and the battery and all stuff. They are the same suit, but they have different importances in the roles here. So mine is from Iron Man 3. This is from Age of Ultron, clearly. But this is a suit that Iron Man was rocking when he was having that amazing badass fight with Hulk in the Hulkbuster.
That's right.
Cool. All right.
Man, I want this too.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
How many Iron Man figures do you have, Flavio?
3.
Okay.
I got Iron Man Mark 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Wow.
So do you have a plan with what you're doing?
I want 1 through 7
Okay.
updated. So I'm gonna just try to catch the other ones after they're updated. And then I definitely am buying the Hulkbuster because I wanted that like when I first started, like when I first got into it, it went blue screen and I was like, oh, I'm gonna pick it up, but I only had like 4 or 5 figures at the time, so I was like, damn, like I'm not about to buy a Hulkbuster and then not have like other figures that I want before that. So I'm catching it on this 2.0 for the LED light up Hulkbuster, and I know it's coming because of this, and I really want this too, but the price is crazy talk.
But the crazy thing about this here is like, this is a true 2.0. Like, this is a much bigger Iron Man than the original one, and the original one was designed to go with the original Hulkbuster. So there's no way that this particular new 2.0 can actually fit in that Hulkbuster. So kind of leads to the question in the stipulation.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be bigger.
It's got to be bigger, which is crazy because if you've ever seen the original 1.0 Hulkbuster, that thing is gigantic to begin with.
But I think it technically was underscaled. Like
you thought it was too small?
Like I think it looked great, but I think they like compressed it, and I think now they're gonna make it just a little bit. It's gonna feel bigger, and like wider, you know.
Dude, that's scary because that thing retail for like $1,000. The first one, that is.
No, it didn't. I thought it was like 8 something.
I don't know. It was like
no. I think you're right. No. It was like 9, maybe 9 on.
I'm thinking like the one they released that had like the. I think it was 1,000 with the one that has like the arm accessory when it's included.
Yeah, but then that was sitting on Sideshow for a long ass time.
Yeah.
By itself, like you could buy it separately.
Dude, this is a sweet Iron Man setup, dude. Like, have you seen this is the deluxe one that we're looking at right now.
Yes.
With the
I think deluxe or bust, to be honest. Like,
well, I feel like it's this time around, I feel like it almost feels like you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't get the deluxe, because essentially you get a second figure with this Iron Man, which if you break it down that way, makes this Iron Man a hell of a lot more affordable. Because I think the difference is like what $100 between standard and deluxe on this one that doesn't come with the Ultron bot over here.
Yeah, this deluxe is $510.
Yeah, well, how much is the standard one?
So I think it's like 4. Is it
450?
I thought it was like 460, 465 or something. Maybe.
Still, I mean, even that's less than $100 difference, and you get another
figure. I'm probably wrong, like 100%.
Mafia sent a photo of his Hulkbuster here, so
it's big. Like I just for some, it just.
Is this a DF or is this a Max? DF, right?
That looks like a DF.
DF, okay.
Damn, so it takes up that whole thing.
Barely fits.
Yeah.
Very nice setup.
So the new one is probably not gonna fit in there.
I mean, assuming they make it one, assuming it is bigger. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right. So what if they make it the same, like basically almost the same size, but they just fix the like where he sits in and makes the figure like sit in there better?
That's still a lot of re-engineering for that.
Let's go to bend the knee.
Oh shoot.
Dude, look at that sculpt. That's the same head sculpt, I think, from the 42 I got.
I think so.
But the hair is slightly different and a little less like battle damage on it. Just a couple of cuts. That head sculpt is money though, dude.
I like it.
It looks so good.
I'm not gonna lie, like tempted to get an Iron Man with like the Tony Stark head sculpt on it too. Like that would be a really cool look. And then they have all these that are USB-C now. Like this is
USB-C as well. Yeah.
So this completely just plugs in, boom, and it lights up.
Dude, it's great. Yeah. The 42, man. Oh my gosh. I got the deluxe.
So they'll be doing everything all over again.
So good.
That's what I'm saying.
Give me the 45, baby.
45 is dope. 45 gets 45. No love because people forget about that one.
Which one's that one?
That you see? So that's the one that shows up. That's the one that shows up for the final battle of this movie over here. He changed suits right before the last fight of Sokovia.
I need to go through all the Avengers movies.
Dude,
again.
I watched this movie last night. I was telling you guys, like, dude, this movie was a lot better than I remember it being. I didn't like it that much back then. Like, I thought everybody looked cool. The suits looked good. I just didn't feel like it was as good as Avengers 1. Still believe that, but I don't think it's as bad as I thought it was because there's some scenes in there that are just like hit. That Hulkbuster scene, my God. Dude, CGI looks so much better back then than it does today.
Isn't that wild?
This blows my mind. Yeah, that Hulkbuster fight was insane in that movie.
Bro, I love the fact that you can completely like pull the Ultron bot like apart, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Well,
I want to get
the subtle battle damage on this thing too. Like I guess you'd call it weathering. It looked really good, especially on the helmet.
The only thing that's got me on this, like about the price, is that the year is still early. So I don't want to put myself in this hole yet if I don't know what else is gonna be announced.
That's the only problem I have with this announcement right now. It doesn't mean that it's a bad figure, that I don't want it, whatever. I want to get it, but I want to make sure that I know what else is.
So I'm gonna play devil's advocate with you here, okay? Because I've been going down this Iron Man rabbit hole for the better part of the last 2 years now. Specifically, there's like this whole like 2.0 revolution doing Iron Man. I will say the main suits, the main ones, not the color variations, but the main suits.
Right.
Those are going and those are selling out, and those are not like going on discount on Sideshow.
Nope.
Like people are not selling them for a discount in BSTs. Like it's going back to old school Iron Man prices as far as value is concerned. So it's kind of one of those things where like I hear you, because like, yeah, the year's still early. There's still some pieces that Hot Toys is holding on to for later on, and you don't want to miss it. But if you're seriously considering a 2.0 Iron Man these days, especially a main suit, dude, they're expensive at retail and they're more expensive on the aftermarket. And there's not a FOMO thing here by any means, but
no, that's real shit.
I'm just noticing like the Mark IIs, the Mark IIIs, those went very fast and they sold very well, and they still continue to sell really high. So the 42 I got, I paid over $525 for mine, for my deluxe 42.
That's what I'm saying. This is probably going to be at least 1,000 after retail.
No, I don't know if it's going to reach those levels. I think it's going to be a little bit more modest than that. But the point is, like, if you're hurting about the price now for this, like, this will hurt more
later. Yeah. That's why
people are not taking discounts on this. With their,
I probably most likely will try to lock it in, because if you lock it in and then just get it over with before it's even out, then you'll be fine. But
they're sick. Oh my gosh. I mean, like I'm loving the 2.0s that are coming out. It's just like, I skipped a lot of the red ones. Yeah. These new ones are so sick. And the USB part, my gosh.
That alone is,
But the thing that's so cool about it is like, it's all joint connected. Like if you detach the arms and stuff like that, like it'll turn off the light for you. You just plug it in completely. And then the arms and the lights and the hands are lit. It's just so well done, man. Like I cannot wait for every single Iron Man suit to be USB, because it just such a better figure for it.
And you know what I'm trying to figure out too is if they make like a torso for the Hulkbuster like this.
They did do that for the original one, so maybe they only do that. You know,
but like, what if like when you plug it in, like it lights up without batteries, and it locks into the Hulkbuster, and the Hulkbuster lights it up. You know.
Brick looks bored.
No, man, I'm good.
I'm good.
Wake up, Brick.
I was looking over at my some of my figures, and I was thinking about which figures to start lighting up.
This Iron Man.
Hey,
look. A little bit of a tease.
There he
We're
is.
getting an Artisan Thor finally. Huh?
That'd be cool.
Maybe.
That would be cool. Maybe it's a tease, right?
Look at that. You even got like black dirt and grime on his head.
Dude, the sculpted hair is looking really good, man. Hot Toys, like when you think
always
they're
brushing sculpted hair, bro.
man.
They don't mess around.
Yo, I'm gonna be 100% honest though.
Okay.
I have one problem with Hot Toys right now.
Oh gosh,
They're open
changing
mouth.
you.
No.
Connor.
1,000,000%. They have to fix the tension on the rolling eyes. If you are lying about the eyes being like super loose in these head sculpts, you know it's happening. They need to fix that.
Dude, more so than not. Like, it's
hard. More recently, like my figures back in the day were never like that loose.
Oh, they're
now
tight.
It's like they're like, you try to go pop the head sculpt on, and he's like,
well, then you put the head sculpt back on when you get it right, and it's like, boom.
Mother of God.
That is the worst. That is the worst.
Yeah, no, I agree though. Like, they're dropping the ball a little bit on that. But who's getting this?
I'm actually passing, dude. Like,
really?
I will tell you why though. Like, listen, that 42 is incredible.
Really?
But I feel like if you have one, you don't need the other.
I'm just
Unless
saying,
you're
like, he like
a collector of Iron Man. That's a
he
different
talked
story.
about it like so highly, like he was locking it in and talking about the price. And
No, listen, you can still admire something and not get it. For me, it's just like,
I don't know.
I technically already have it, just a slightly tweaked color scheme. So, and the one I have, it's attached to Iron Man 3, and I really like that suit. This one here, I like it too because literally it's the same suit. But I feel like the thing to get in Age of Ultron, if I was getting anything for Iron Man, it would be a Hulkbuster. Like, it wouldn't be this suit. Maybe the 45.
Would you get 45? Okay.
I've had it. So I've had the 45 before.
Sure.
It was like the one point it was not that great, very forgettable figure. But I feel like if they go back to the drawing board and do a proper 2.0, that's going to be hard to stay away from because that's a badass suit. One of the nicest ones he had. That was like what was it? I think that was the actual, what was it? Extremis comic armor that they actually use concept. I mean, it's got some history behind that suit, why they picked it, but I like that suit a lot. But
yeah,
that 1.0
like the red.
was really bad. Yeah, the red is sick.
So
It's
wait,
like
did I hear you right? You said if you're going for the Hulkbuster or this, you would pick the Hulkbuster.
For sure.
Like if I go for the Hulkbuster, do you think I should pick this up as well? Or
Well,
like,
yeah, you should get both.
You're just telling me what I want to hear.
Isn't that what we all do in this hobby?
I don't know.
No, because Connor tried to talk me out of it too. He was like, "Oh, it's probably gonna come with the torso. I wouldn't get the whole like figure." And I'm like, I feel like I want to get this though too because I want the bot. You know.
Here's what I'll say, Flavio. You said to yourself you want 1 through 7. There's a lot of stuff coming out this year. You know it's gonna happen. There's pre-orders already. I would let this one sit for a while. Think about it. If the Hulkbuster is announced and it looks damn good, then you can come back to this and be like, yeah, I'm gonna get this too.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I mean?
simpler.
But until then,
I got
That's
even
true.
better
That's
advice.
true.
I wouldn't worry
My
about
advice
it.
is even better than his.
Oh, fuck me
So-
then.
Hey,
Love, did you get the 42?
No, I
get
wanted
the
to.
43. Done. Bam.
boom. Moving on.
I just wolfed the Wall Street.
That is better
right
than
here.
mine. That is better. It's quick and
There you
easy.
go.
Stone this pen.
4 to 6 inches, just like that. Boom.
Moving on.
Let's go.
There you go.
We
There
got
you go.
Reverse Zenith says, y'all getting Thor? Well, you're going to have to wait and see. We haven't talked about Thor yet, but that's going to be coming up here shortly. So stay tuned for that. Any final thoughts here before we move on?
It's another Iron Man. It looks great. And
Dude, I love the blue.
It's not the last one.
Never is. Oh ho ho.
Okay, then something out of left field was Jack Sparrow in the second movie, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
All right. I do remember this. I really loved the first movie, and then after that, I thought they could have cut like 40 minutes out of each one after that. So we'll just start a conversation here, but I'm going to start it off with, do you guys think there's like a big market for this Jack Sparrow? Like, it's not the first movie. It's not that awesome Artisan one that we kind of got recently. Like, do you think this is going to do well? Do you think this is a smaller batch? Do you think people are going to, there's going to be a demand for this?
No, I think it's still going to be. I think there's a demand for it. They already made this in the past.
I'm going to do a poll while you're talking.
They're doing their updates right now. I don't think it's gonna go out because I think what they did was that Artisan was numbered, right? What was it, 3,000?
The Artisan.
I cannot remember.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
So 3,000 DLO, right? That's technically a shorter run than a normal release, right?
Allegedly, we don't know.
Okay, yeah,
Right.
yeah. Allegedly.
Mm.
Right? Allegedly to the game that we play or that we know of right now. I think they had a ton of bodies left, right? And get out of here, dude. But they had a ton of of these left, so they just pretty much made the new head sculpt and then the accessories. The throne is the biggest letdown.
Yeah, this doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense.
Like, you don't get it.
I thought for the longest time until someone told me yesterday, this does not come with the figure.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
so stupid.
they did this with Bank Robber Joker and something else too.
Yep.
Where they show you shit and that you don't get.
But
Right.
But I think it's gonna come out somehow.
How? What else are they gonna do?
I don't know, because can't they just
I don't know.
JK, now we got a deluxe with the throne.
Oh.
yeah, like I don't know.
That
I
would
didn't
be
understand that. I still
Artisan.
feel,
Artisan.
but I don't
Nervous,
understand.
man.
Like, it seems like when they announced this or whatever, it seemed like it was supposed to be multiple SKUs, and then like something didn't happen or
And
something.
then they held it back.
Yeah, because the throne is like a physical piece, but then they make it seem like, oh, it's just for the promo, the photos, and this and that, but it goes with the figure. So,
Yeah.
but it
Rick,
can't be an artisan. Sorry, because of the hat.
Well, and then we
Right.
know
It could
Artisan
be,
too
but-
is only hair. It's not, you don't get anything extra with Artisan.
My biggest question is like, who is going to display this as their main Jack Sparrow? Like, who is this really for? Are you mean
This is for the people that want to collect Pirates of the Caribbean as
Right.
the IP entirely, like have multiple versions of him and
Yeah.
all the
Well,
other
and
characters.
Pirates is actually like really big right now. You're seeing a bunch of third parties doing it, and
that Barbosa is incredible?
yeah.
I think they have
so-
to do it all because of the new one that they're trying to reboot. I think they have to do all of that to get it kind of like out of the way.
Is Johnny gonna be in that one?
He
I don't-
is.
I thought he wasn't supposed to, but I think he is now.
No,
right?
I think last I heard, he signed up for it.
Hmm.
Poor guy. Might kill his career.
Or
Well,
it might
He's
revive
kind of
it.
already dead, yeah. Because he has nothing to lose. But I don't see the draw on this one. I saw it and I was just like, huh. Okay, next. Just not for me. And Brick, you had a good point too about the eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, so when I was watching it the other day, literally the night that it was announced, I was watching this movie. My wife's a huge Pirates fan, even more so than I am. And we had on the second movie, and it was the part where you first see him in this outfit, and he's got his eyes closed, sitting on the throne or whatever, and it's like all the blue eyes line up, right, with his eyes closed. And I just wish that we had kind of that look too. Like, I don't know if you could do something with the eyes or multiple sculpts or what, but that would have just been really cool to have that. I think it's kind of a missed opportunity. And then you don't get the throne. I was actually listening to Hotline Stream last night. Shout out to him. And he was talking about like the toad necklace as well. Like we're not getting that. So there's a lot of missed opportunity with this figure. That being said, I do think Pirates of the Caribbean still has a huge following. Obviously, if you're only going to have one Jack, you're going to choose the Artisan Jack that came out recently or whatever SKU of that. Or if they come out with like from the first movie. But this is definitely something really cool if you're a fan, and it's going to go along with a lot of those other third-party figures, and I'm sure Hot Toys would do more.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Well, and Movie Canon says too, this could just be for those Disney collectors who don't normally collect, but obviously, like you guys said, are big Pirates of the Caribbean fans. So
I think they're gonna make more of him too.
Yeah. There's a
Well,
lot
they need to do
of
the
looks
first
they can
movie.
do.
Well, they're holding off on that one. That's the money.
Yeah,
Well,
and I
question
think they're holding off on him
if
because
they did the first one, let me say non-artisan, would you replace the one you have with the first movie, Jack?
Yes.
possibly,
Non-artisan?
Non-artisan.
Yes.
Oh, non-artisan.
It depends what it came with accessory wise, but
Yeah, it
probably not.
depends because the 1st
I'd
one.
still get it, but I wouldn't get rid of my artisan.
Okay. What if it was artisan?
Oh yeah,
I'd-
100%.
Yeah.
Hey.
Because that's
Fanboys
actually an
over here.
artisan figure that turned out super nice. And
Yeah.
perfect figure in my
Yeah, I'm
eyes.
glad I got that one because I love it. And for me, like, I'm more of like the first movie fan. I've seen all of the other ones, and they're okay.
Yeah.
But to me, it's really hard to distinguish the difference between Jack Sparrow from movie 1 to movie 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So, like, for me, it easily fits as just, hey, this is just Pirates of the Caribbean.
Sure.
Now, it's not like it's not like I'm saying Batman Returns is my 89 Batman. Like that, I couldn't
Right.
do. But like for this, I'm more of like a casual fan. It works for me.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see it too, and it depends on the base that they gave it.
Yeah. Speaking
all
of
that
bass,
stuff.
kind of like what I was telling you guys, I think the coolest bass for that first movie would be the beginning of the movie when we first really see Jack Sparrow and he's like coming into the
Port.
whatever to
Coming
the
in
port and like it's starting to sink.
Yeah.
He's like holding on to the pole or whatever. That'd be sweet.
I agree.
That would be.
Yeah.
Now, is this the same head sculpt or faceplate, I should say, more specifically, we got with our
Yeah.
last one?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
See,
looks the same,
that's
yeah.
where I don't like, because I mean, there's like
Is it?
over a 10-year
I
gap
think it is.
between movies. Like, he's much younger in this movie compared to the one this is based off of.
Yeah.
And I'll be real with you, man. When I saw the movie, when I watched the second one, like, I wasn't crazy about the second movie.
No.
Like, I felt like it was the weakest of the trilogy.
It's very long.
Yes, and it's a terrible
The only
cliffhanger.
thing I didn't like about the second movie, the only thing I didn't like about the
feels-
I
second
think it
movie
is.
is every time I watch the beginning, I feel like I missed the second movie because the way it starts, I'm like, wait. Oh yeah, keep forgetting it starts off like this. Like you have no idea what's going on.
Right. Yeah.
But I like it. I like that original trilogy is a lot of fun.
See, they can't do it artisan because that bandana has to be sculpted for that hat. to
Yeah.
sit on there,
Right.
Yeah.
They couldn't do a proper hat, so wouldn't surprise me.
That too.
So it sounds like none of us are really interested in this.
Nah, I want to get it.
Dude, in the chat too. We got 90 in the house. Please vote right now. it
This
is
over Mark
terribly
43.
lopsided. So
No, not
should
like
go.
that. But this is definitely like.
Do we have a
like-
price on this one yet? How much, did this one come out yet? in price?
It did.
350. Is it
Ooh.
350?
350? This?
Is it?
No, don't
thought
take
it-
my word on that. I thought it was. Somebody will probably comment before I can even find it, but
I forget.
Let's see.
yeah. I mean,
You guys not knowing the price says it all, but
Look, you don't get.
You don't come in with anything.
300.
300. Okay, I knew it was
Okay,
3
that's-
something.
That's fair. I was gonna say you really aren't getting anything with this. So 350. Geez.
300 is a good. That's decent.
Oh, I didn't even notice that it said the genuine leather belt.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. Except for
Ooh.
rolling eyeballs, of course, and then the base, which they've kind of used for a bunch of other projects as well. So
Yeah. I think it's cool. I think it kind of like breaks up the feeling of, seeing a lot of the same IPs, like, like
Yeah.
a lot of Marvel, a lot of DC, a lot of Star Wars. It breaks it up, it gives you kind of like a different lane to dip
Yeah.
off into if you want to just collect something else. But
Would you
it's
guys have
weird because I
wanted-
feel like this is niche, and Pirates of the Caribbean shouldn't be, but this figure itself.
I
seems
feel
like
like
it is.
this one should have been limited,
Yes.
but I don't think they went limited on this one because I think it would be embarrassing because it would still be sitting there.
Right.
yeah, you know what it is? I think that this is like a line that, or like an IP that a lot of people really like, but you're not gonna see the traction on these figures until they do the ones that people have been asking for. Like when they do a Davy
Yeah.
Jones, this would be gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that other figure is the yang to the the yin.
Yeah.
And,
And
then
it would
they'll,
make
they'll
you
want
go
the
out.
whole collection, and yeah.
Right now,
Would
this
you guys-
is kind of this is just out in nowhere. Like it's not hitting anything. It's not, you know what I mean? It's just landing because people really don't see the severity of it later. But this thing is gonna be gone eventually because if they keep going down, the Pirates line and making other characters, it's only inevitable.
Yeah.
I feel like
Um,
that's what this figure needs. I think it needs like
A
other
counterpart.
counterparts there.
Yeah.
Like you need a Will Turner and stuff like that
Yeah.
to justify this one here.
Would you
Because
guys have liked his?
Arson Jack can stand on his own, but this one it feels like you need some things around it.
Yeah, you need somebody next to him. Would you guys have liked like his when he's running away and he's like mouth open, like having a different sculpt?
That'd be great, actually.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That would be great.
Be cool.
Yeah, and I think I actually it just hit me that I figured out this dude's name. It's probably D Ranger 22.
That's
what I'm going to
crazy.
call you because it's just easier for me. But he says, I'm just noticing he has no weapons as well.
No,
I mean,
I don't-
well,
Yeah.
they
I don't
took
think
him
he
away.
really had
he didn't have
weapons
weapons
in
during
that.
that scene.
They
Yeah.
took him away, but
That's
I
that's what
get
he
it.
got. Yeah.
I don't like that base though. I mean,
Yeah, we should have gotten the
stands
throne
on that base.
Come on
Doesn't
now.
it kind of look like a fake predator base a little bit there?
I
It is a
thought
predator
that
base.
too.
It's
It is a predator base.
It's the yeah.
So-
they've used it for predator. They've used it for something else too.
So that is a reused base. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's reused. Let me see if I can get a better. They didn't really even highlight the base.
But they highlight the throne a lot.
Yeah,
Unreal. Like,
Yeah, you can't really even see it very well. But yeah, just a little bit different.
I don't like that he doesn't really stand on it good.
That's what I don't like about it. Like, there's no place to stand. Like, again, you're throwing a bunch of shit on there, but you don't have like a level place for him to stand.
Stony stands. Just kidding.
Cheap plug.
Rick is
Okay.
sick, man. He's got the fever.
Cheap.
Ugh.
plug. Yes. Shout out to Stoney again.
Cheap plug, but yeah, shout out to Stony.
All right.
He is a good dude. He is a good dude.
He is.
I'm ready to move on if you guys are too, but let me close this poll.
Is there a second faceplate, or is it just the only one here?
Think it's just this.
This is so bare bones,
Very-
man.
yeah,
I
I was gonna
can't-
say,
I
yeah,
can't
That's
even-
what bothers me is that
I
it's bare
can't
bones. You don't
do
get the
it.
throne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels
It's
like,
like
a catch
I
grab.
this is one that I want so bad.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I can see that there.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if you want to do like, one from every movie kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
this would be the one that's different from the others, and it just feels like feels half-assed a little bit.
Yeah.
I agree. 36 votes, 94% said they are not interested in this. That's pretty sharp. So
Yeah. Damn
Alright.
it.
Would you guys get a Keira Knightley figure?
no.
No. You would.
Like, you know me, I
Heck
would.
no.
Oh yeah,
You asked for a friend, and you are the friend.
especially the first movie.
Oh my gosh. All right. Moving on. We had an Artisan drop this past week as well, and it's finally the one that everybody's been talking about for so long, Thor. And again, we're sticking with Age of Ultron. So and I ask on the title of this stream, like, was this a bust? Because how long was this in stock for? Like, typically Artisan goes out 20 30 minutes, maybe 40. This was hours, right?
Yeah, I think it went live at 12.
Yeah,
I think it was still
12 Eastern.
available like up until like 3:00 Eastern, if I'm
Okay.
not mistaken, somewhere around there.
So my question for you guys is why do you think this sat for so long? Because everybody wanted a Thor. Is it because it's Age of Ultron? I don't know, a lot of people think this is the best suit. So where do we think the disconnect was? This was a 3,000 piece Artisan drop, which is on the heavier side, but still, like, for a character like this, I still didn't think there would be any problem with it selling out quicker than it did. And also,
I think
before you go, also no sculpted version, so it's not like people just were settling on sculpted either. So go ahead, Rick.
I like to think that this figure would have sold out very quickly if it was actually 3,000 units, but it was probably like 5,000, 8,000. They're lying.
Wait
to
a
it.
minute,
I'm just
Rick.
kidding.
Are you saying on live TV that you think Hot Toys is lying about their numbers?
I do think that they are.
Are we getting hot takes back?
I do think that
Back
they.
this
I don't think they're telling the full truth about numbers. However,
I think it was.
I do.
during
I
that,
do
though.
think this actually sat. And I think the reason is Artisan. I think the price range right now, early in the year, a lot of things to come yet, a lot of different options out there. People are just, we haven't seen Thor in a while, for one, so people aren't hungry for Thor right now. And so, I mean, it's still sold out within a few hours. It just sat for a little bit longer than we thought. So I don't think it's a terrible thing, but yeah, I think of a lot of it is just price range, and we haven't seen Thor in a long time. People don't really care, and it's Age of Ultron. Yeah, it's probably one of his better looks, but it's not one of his better movies. right? But yeah, I mean, I don't think it oversat. But real quick, I do want to say one thing. If they're really going in on this Age of Ultron for some reason, bro, if we get an Age of Ultron Scarlet Witch 2.0, that'd be nice.
Look at Brick asking the hard questions.
Just saying.
Asking.
Did you get a Keira Knightley? You know, hey, Elizabeth Olsen might come up.
Hey. Saying.
I mean, he's not wrong though. In fairness, he's not wrong. Those
Connor has me sidetracked. I'm trying to prove him wrong. He says it's not a reused Predator base, but going back to Jack Sparrow. But I am pretty positive the shape of that is a reuse of a Predator base. And I believe it was Jungle Hunter.
Huh.
But whatever. We'll leave that for another day. We've moved on. So let's get back to it. Okay, there we go. Carry on. Where were we?
So we're talking about why this was available for so long. Hour and 30 minutes is what the average is here.
Okay, yeah, a couple guys said it was an hour and a half. I could have swore it was a lot longer than that. Did it just feel that way, or was it longer?
I think it felt like that because I'm with you here, because my morning/afternoon to get into the queue was so hectic and I was so worried. I had 6 screens up and all of them said 3,000, 4,000. So I thought I was SOL on this figure here. I had one that came in like at 700. So I was like, okay, cool. And then I got it, felt super excited. And then I went back and got a Curiosity a couple minutes later. I was like, oh, I can just order it now. Interesting. Then I saw that you can order multiple ones as well too. But to get to the point here, I think right now, like between the conversation of being, is Artisan worth it anymore? The cost of Artisan, the other announcements that we have out there, and then there's the casual excuses here where it's just like, well, no, it's not the original Avengers movie. I'm waiting for that one, or no, guys, I've got a Darth Vader on pre-order. I gotta skip this one, unfortunately. So you hear a lot of tap out excuses as well too. But I mean, we've all been talking about an Artisan Thor, forever.
Since Artisan.
This is like the one Artisan everybody wanted.
This is the one we all said, this makes sense. We need an Artisan Thor. But we all thought it was going to be Avengers because at the time we were getting Captain America 2012, right? From the Endgame line. We had Loki. So it's like, well, they should keep going and finish out the rest of the Avengers movie. Then they just completely stopped and pivoted to Ultron, which, again, not the more popular of the two movies there. But I think it's strategic here. I feel like Hot Toys wants to get their money's worth out of the Marvel/Avengers. You know, again, Age of Ultron, not a bad movie. Not as good as the Avengers 1, but there's some really good looks in that movie. And they did very, very well for a long time. I mean, that Captain America look with the magnetic shield, for years, that was the only Captain America that had it. Now you finally get in the new Winter Soldier. Thor, I think this is the best look Thor had, period, in the MCU. Like, you're talking like peak Thor as far as like look wise. This is the best. And the fact this new Thor has also the scale arms as well too. Mm-hmm. The original Age of Ultron did not have that. You just had the silicone, or you had the, not silicone, whatever plastic arms they had back then. And that was the only look. I prefer them all armored out. Outside of not having a helmet, this is hands down the best look he's ever had. Hands
down. Yeah.
And also, you guys, do yourself a favor real quick. Also, when you get a chance, YouTube like a Thor's top looks in the MCU, and it'll give you all the suits he's worn. If you look at some of those suits today, you'll be very surprised how bad those suits look now. Like, a lot of them look really dated, really cheap. This one was like the one that's holding up the best from like the classic Thor look.
This is by far, the best classic Thor look. I mean, if it, like we were talking about Jack Sparrow, right? Mm-hmm. If we only could have one Thor. I don't have a Thor. This is the Thor that I would want. Ragnarok is cool, but that's not the Thor that I would want because it doesn't represent that classic Thor look. But yeah, I mean, you said it. I mean, everybody wanted an Artisan Thor. So that's the crazy thing. Did it take too long? Is it kind of quiet right now? Because of what I was saying, like we're not really into the MCU until like maybe Doomsday comes out. Like what's going on? But or some people are like, oh, they're probably gonna do another Thor here in like 9 months, and I'll just wait for that. Or I have 5 Thors already. I don't need an Artisan.
Yeah.
Well, we're running a poll. Want to know if the, as Adam puts it, the shine. Well, he didn't say it here, but the shine of Artisan has worn off. He says they've done so many.
Yeah,
kind of just worn off.
But the crazy thing is though, like this Artisan though does not have a sculpted version.
Right. And
so you would have thought because of that. I haven't had any issues with quality, but personally,
I think his hairline needs to be fixed a little bit, like
slightly.
It looks like a little like raw, like how do I say that? Like, unrefined kind of. They need to kind of refine it a little bit, but other
it looks pretty thick up there on the top.
That's one of the problems that they've had with Artisan hair too, is very, I don't want to say poofy hair, but like full on top, very full, thick.
Yeah.
So I got to keep working on that too.
I wonder if the number 2, like the number that is because they are going to make another Thor.
Yeah.
So they don't really
eventually.
They don't really
could
tell
this be
you,
like
but they use those molds and stuff, and like.
Could this be like an Anakin?
Yeah.
Maybe they use the same exact head sculpt and they do 2012 in a few months, the end of the year type of thing,
where it's sculpted and Artisan, right?
Well, Mark actually pointed out in the comments over this. So I just passed it right now. He was talking about they can simply rebrand this as Thor: The Dark World, and that's kind of where this was. Like I feel like back in the beginning stages, like Thor wasn't really like well done. I mean, the first movie was really good.
Yeah.
Right. The look was okay. I'm not sure if you guys remember. My man had bleach eyebrows for the first movie.
Right.
He had bleach eyebrows
and no personality.
Yeah, he worked on that years later.
That's kind of how Thor was though. Originally, was no personality, and they kind of made him the comedic guy.
For sure, that's because Chris Hemsworth was so charming. Didn't realize how funny he was.
Right.
But I mean, like as far as his look is concerned, I feel like they dialed it in more and more as he went on in the MCU, and I feel like they cracked the code by the Dark World, because Dark World, terrible MCU movie, but the look was badass.
Yeah.
And they simply just kind of repainted it for Age of Ultron. I feel like this was peak, because then after that we had Ragnarok. They cut off the hair. I like Thor, with those looks. Don't get me wrong, but that's not classic Thor. That's not the Thor that I have to have in my collection. I've had them all, quite honestly, but I feel like at this point you don't have to line collect if you don't care for Age of Ultron, but you like this version of Thor. There's nothing wrong with you putting this with any of your other figures. I mean, I'm going to put this with my Winter Soldier Cap in a year or so. So I don't care, because I just like that suit of Cap and I like this suit of Thor.
Yep.
So
I like Ragnarok the best, but unfortunately that figure is starting to show its age too. So like this is going to have to replace that for me, because it's just kind of the way it is.
Sure.
People will say regarding Artisan, they never said it was going to be premium anything. They just said it was going to be wool hair. But I think Red Priest has a point. Like if it's Artisan, dude, at least give us leather material, like leather pants. So I've never had a problem with my Thors cracking or peeling, but I'm sure people have. So it would just be nice if you knew like Hot Toys would go kind of above and beyond, because they are charging such a hefty price for these Artisan figures as well. So I kind of agree with you, Red Priest. Like I think Artisan should be the higher end.
Yeah.
I think they should just, to be like, now phase out the line, but they need to just phase it out in the sense of like where this is just readily available.
Right.
You mean the
don't worry about making a sculpted and a wool hair, and you just make Thor.
Yeah.
But there are still people though that prefer sculpted.
Yeah, like I think they should do that too, but
what I really think they need to do to make Artisan line like take off is like fix all that stuff with the leather and all that, but for the price that whatever they want to put, they should just make it that it's standard that you get a sculpted head sculpt for whatever character it is, and then you get the Artisan version. Like you get both of them. You know what I mean?
Wishful thinking, brother. You're talking pocket. Yeah. You're talking about money at that point. It's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, but that's what I'm saying, though. But like,
if the way that they market a charity, bro, they're not gonna do that.
I feel like the way they're like, hold on,
I like where your head's at, kid, but we're gonna make 2 boxes and we're gonna sell them separately.
I know, but I feel like the way that they marketed the line, they should just make it available instead of it being behind like such a paywall. I don't know.
You're like the 1/6 Mother Teresa. You just think things just like
I don't think they like it.
I would love for it to be like that, bro.
Hair,
but like you've been here long enough. That's not how this works.
No, I know.
That's not how this works.
I know.
Here's my hot take. I don't think Hot Toys likes doing rooted hair.
No.
Great at it. So
that's
I
the
think
thing. This is based off of our complaints and us supporting other things, and everything that Hot Toys innovates, it's almost resentful to the fact that they have to give it to us. I mean, and this is weird. I was watching our figure preview of this here this early. I think it was Justin who did it, and like it's the logical thing he brought up there. It's just like, we have a brand new 2.0 T800 that we're all getting in now, or should have by this point here, and it's all leather on a $285 figure.
Right.
But yet you can't throw leather pants on Thor. It's not like the torso has to be leather. I mean, it's made of a hard rubber plastic because of the chest piece. It's just the pants. Throw in some leather pants.
Yep.
It just seems like.
That's the thing. I think it's like a business tactic that it's like there's gonna be like, oh, we fixed this here, but this is not taken care of. Oh, we fixed this here. This is not taken. So then there's always a possibility.
A reason to go back to it. Yeah, and that's exactly where it comes down to. Because if it's a perfect figure, you're not going to get rid of it and buy the next one that comes out 10 years down the line.
Right. We got OG Fan celebrating 13 months as a channel member. Thank you, my friend. He says, so Artisan is dead because Thor took 90 minutes to
That's not what we're saying. We're kind of in a conversation whether or not.
No, nobody said that it's dead. We just asked if the shine has worn off, because if you remember when this came out, it was the craze. Everybody was after it.
Well, and remember how Artisan first started, like that shit was crashing. Right. It was like these figures would sell out in 15 minutes. You couldn't get if you had to switch a card on Sideshow because you wanted to use a different card, like you would all of a sudden get like a blue screen and you get screwed over, like because you couldn't get back in. Like it was all over the place.
And I think
this was a high profile character that everybody was saying for months and months and months. We need
everybody but OG Fan.
Yeah, definitely not dead. I mean, people still want this figure, but they had time to get it. Like they didn't have to be on, the first minute of it all. Like you could have came in an hour later, still got it.
Right.
Well, what's scary work too is like sorry not to cut you off, Graham, but on Sideshow today you can pick up the 2019 Joker right now, or whatever year that movie was from there. Artisan right now. That's the first time I've ever seen an Artisan come back into stock.
Right.
Well, and don't forget the Death Stranding figures too. Like those lasted way longer than this did. Well,
that's because they had no fucking idea what they're doing with their price. That was like $1,000 or whatever garbage price that was. Like
that was wild. And as big as that game,
random Norman Reedus video
as
game,
big as that game is, everybody knows what that game is. But I don't know anybody who's played that game all the way through.
Hell no.
I don't know a single person.
I heard it was like a delivery service game, something like that.
You're like basically a UPS guy walking around with a baby, like. It's weird.
Yeah. I mean, also that part though too, like about them being able to buy more than one, like
that's kind of
sus to me. But it's not sus in the sense of like they're gonna make another Thor. Like they're just using 3,000. They put 3,000, but
that's another reason. Like, why did it take so long to sell out? If you could buy extra, like you would think people would have.
I don't know.
Like they have bodies that they need to like replace stuff with.
I mean, and let's look at this too. Like, what was the best Thor we had to date before this one? I mean,
I will go and say Road Worn Thor.
Sure.
Yeah.
Some would
That
say,
yeah,
some would
100%.
say, Infinity War.
They wouldn't say that.
Some would. Nobody would say Endgame.
Nobody would.
And I kind of want to say, I don't know.
There's not one that like just. I mean, probably the one you're saying there, DLO. But like, but there wasn't one that, like a definitive. Oh my gosh, this Thor is amazing. So like, to me, I felt like a lot of people who are Marvel fans would be in on this, like, kind of craving. You know,
yeah,
to
and
get the
that's
best
me.
of the
Like
best
I
here.
was waiting for so long to get a Thor.
Me too.
I almost got Love and Thunder because I thought the sculpt looked good. I was like, oh well, whatever.
No, it doesn't.
Mm.
But then,
Right, that one's not
yeah,
that
once
great.
it was released, I changed my mind. I canceled my pre-order, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait for a good Thor. Bam, here it is. It's my opportunity, and I took it.
And this is my same situation with the Cap. Like I never had a Thor, and I waited.
Yeah.
I waited. I almost pulled the trigger so many times on Bro Thor, and I was like, nah, like that's not the Thor that I want to pick up because I'm not picking up the Endgame
You know,
Cap.
that's the only one I never bought was Bro Thor.
Exactly.
It's the only one I never bought. I've had them all, but not Bro
But
Thor.
now it's like I want this one because this is the look that I wanted.
Yeah.
right.
You know, it just
That's-
benefits that it's also artisan too. Like, all right, cool.
Also, you got to admit too, like we didn't really touch much on this, like when we're talking Captain America, but like Hot Toys has always had a hard time with Chris Evans' likeness and Chris Hemsworth's likeness, the two of them there. And I feel like for the longest time they kept recycling head sculpts because like they just really couldn't get a good one. They got really close with Endgame as far as that one, but I feel like the new Winter Soldier one is probably the best one they've ever done. Like it's really getting good. Now Thor, funny thing about Thor's head sculpt has been recycled so many times. The best one that they've had was actually ironically the 1.0 Thor from Age of Ultron, and they used it multiple times just because it's really that one right there to the right. That was the best likeness, and that was over 10 years ago, and they recycled that head sculpt multiple times until they finally did the Infinity War Thor Ragnarok look, and you know, a little bit of, I guess he had the fat Thor one by that point. But my point I'm going with this here is like not only is this an artisan Thor, but this is the best likeness you've ever gotten to Thor ever out of Hot Toys.
Right.
So, and also, I mean, it's got the swappable arms. Now it's silicone now as well too. So
His
it's
arms
durable.
look a little bit better though on the older one.
Think so? I don't know.
Kind of like it. Like I feel like the
toyish,
definition.
plastic.
No, the definition. But I think it's because it's silicone too.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a nice shine to it there, but I mean, I prefer the silicone ones personally there. But I mean, everything else though, this is like awesome Thor. Like I feel like if you're looking for the classic, and I'm gonna be rocking with the scale arms. I like that way better.
Yeah.
Really?
I do.
I
I do
do.
too.
No, I do. Silicone
Scaled
arms are
arms
great.
over the.
That's what my Infinity War has on.
I would rock that. This is the perfect Thor if they had a helmet from the first movie. This would be the ultimate Thor in my eyes.
Yeah.
It looks that good to me.
Do
But
you guys think it's not an artisan thing, but it's an Avengers thing? Do you think people are just not feeling Age of Ultron, not kind of feeling?
That's what I was saying. Like we haven't seen Thor in a long time, so they're not really
Right.
feeling it right now.
Right.
Like I think everyone is excited for what's to come, but nobody really cares about what has happened 5+ years ago because of what we've gotten since.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, and again, they're doing the same base as kind of that Captain America too. So I like that they're kind of keeping that in line. I think that's going to look great. I'm excited for this, and I'm not the biggest Marvel fan, but you know, I sure do love some of the movies. So like,
But just wait though until
upgrade.
once MCU becomes nostalgic.
right? For
You
sure.
know, like 20
I feel like
years
we're
down
there
the
though,
road.
Rick. I agree with you. I feel like
Me
the
too,
Infinity
yeah.
Saga was just like, I mean, it's been a long time now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the current MCU has been hit or
Sure.
miss.
Yep.
Yeah, let's put it bluntly here. But yeah, it has been. So it's just like for me, it's just like now that it's not peak MCU, now I appreciate it a little bit more. But also I'm looking at it from a microscope where like I don't need to collect you don't need to collect every Thor. You don't need to collect every cap. Just get your favorite one. And that's where I'm at. And this is my favorite look for Thor. So
Yep.
I don't care if it's not in the same line anymore like I used to. Now it's just like I just want the best version of each character.
Yeah.
And I'm happy with that.
Right.
Do you guys think Marvel having so many movies holds it back from people like going back and like rewatching it more? Like, You could just watch Infinity War and Endgame, but like there's so many movies in between that kind of tie it all together.
Yeah.
You think that maybe even holds it back a little bit as opposed to Dark Knight trilogy is 3 movies, Star Wars is 3 movies.
I don't know, because that first first 4 phases, or was it 3? I can't remember.
3.
But yeah, those phases. I mean, dude, you can make a fun week out of that marathon. Like what the MCU did was never done before, will never be done again the way that was done. Never. And so not only that, but like you look at movies like Captain Marvel, and that made over $1 billion. As shitty as that movie was, because of the hype going into Endgame.
That thing carried it to $1 billion.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Right. So like wild. So I could see many people, even if they don't watch every movie leading up to Endgame, watching the first Iron Man, watching the first Thor, watching Avengers, watching.
Everybody's kind of got their favorites that they
and then
go back to.
Leading up to Infinity War and Endgame, Black Panther. Yeah, for sure. But
I mean, if you think about it, though, we are kind of in that like stage of collecting. If you really go back to the backlog of Marvel stuff that we've been talking about recently, I mean, some of it can be filler when there's like a 2.0 of an Iron Man and they make 6 alternate versions of that same figure, just different color schemes, right? That can be annoying as a collector to see that there. But you can't take away from the fact that like they're giving you peak Marvel right now. You got all the great suits from Iron Man 1, right? You got a gantry recently with the Mark 6, a year 2.0 of that there.
Yeah.
And now you're getting the Mark 42 that I have now. The Mark 43 is now being there because obviously it's an easy cash grab to make that one too. But then you're getting like peak Captain America. You're getting Winter Soldier, like the real Winter Soldier, right? You got the peak Wanda, or I should say Scarlet Witch, Artisan. You got the one that she looks like she was from Civil War. That was,
and at the end of the day, it's all still selling out.
Well, here's one more question for you. Do you think maybe some people collected the Endgame line and they're just maybe a little like maybe some people don't want an Age of Ultron Thor with their Endgame line, or do you think that's not really a thing out there?
I think that could be a thing, but I think it's more of I was burned by Endgame kind of thing, where like I paid a lot of money for it and it's worth nothing now, and people are selling it for tens of dollars instead of hundreds of dollars nowadays or whatever.
I also think it has a lot to do with how the movie industry is right now.
Well, and Clinton's got a good point too. He says, I think people are gun shy with Doomsday on the horizon.
Yeah.
We talked about that earlier too. I think that's a good point. Like, people might just be waiting to see because
and we know Thor
you're going to get dumped on.
Yep.
So
that's
we
why
know Thor is in it. We know. Go ahead.
I feel like on their end, they know that they need to make this now before the Doomsday, because the
Yeah.
Doomsday is going to be the new wow. Like, ooh.
Yeah.
So they have to make this now, but that 3,000, like, it let me pocket more than one. Well, they got a lot of these bodies lined up ready to go. They're going to do the Doomsday one.
Yeah.
And I seen a post the other day that said that he's coming back for more movies after these last movies. So
But you know what scares me about Thor though for Doomsday? I saw the teaser trailer. It looks like his hair's short again. I don't like Thor with short hair. So for me, it's like even though I can at least I can't speak for all of Doomsday, but at least for Thor, I'd rather have this one because it's the more traditional Thor that I prefer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And also, I feel like the Doomsday situation, not to be negative about Doomsday, I want it to do very well just because I just want us to have other things to collect. And get some of that back. Cause I mean, I got sick of Marvel just like everybody else did, but then, certain things came out and like, oh man, this is the stuff that I liked about Marvel. So I'm going to pick this up. But like, I worry about Doomsday being one of those lines like Endgame or Infinity War where overproduced because it's a big blockbuster movie. It does very well at the box office. It kind of reinvigorates MCU, but then like, I'm worried about if any of those things are going to be worth collecting like we thought they were going to be with Endgame. Like, this is the final Iron Man. Not anymore. This is the final Captain America.
I think the only thing that's really going to be worth it is getting that first Doctor Doom, getting that Cyclops, getting all those old X-Men in their traditional suits, stuff like that.
Huge. That's like, those are ones like you get me there.
Yeah.
You get me Cyclops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just the initial
I think the movie's gonna do great. I think people are gonna pick it up a lot, but I don't think it's gonna do what the other movies did. Like Brick was saying, like it will be very hard for it to be captured that essence again. It's possible, but I think it's gonna be great, but not live up.
I feel like Spider-Man Brand New Day has to have something to lead into this movie.
Yeah, and what I was trying to say is like these movies technically can't be a thing without the original.
Right.
So it's gonna be its counterpart, but it's not gonna overtake everything that we already know.
Yeah.
Hotline says, would you rather have Doomsday figures or legacy looks? Personally, legacy looks mean more to me. I agree. Like I definitely, as How You Figure says, collect memories. So like collect the nostalgia. So like I definitely want more of that Infinity War Endgame era. Obviously when Doomsday comes out, if that movie kicks ass, that'll be a different story, though. I'll still want to collect it. But I think if I had to pick one for me, it would be legacy look. How about you guys?
Yeah, same.
Legacy look.
Just to keep it fresh, though, conversation, what are we looking for to be possibly released from Doomsday? Like, what do you think is going to be something that's going to be hard to give it? Go ahead, Flavio.
Hard to what?
I was going to say hard to pass on. I was going to say.
Oh,
Dr. Doom.
X-Men characters.
Yeah, Dr. Doom.
That's
they're going to do...
excited.
They're going to do Dr. Doom. They're going to do Professor X.
Yep.
They're going to do Magneto. They're going to do Cyclops. They're gonna do, what's this guy's name? Nightcrawler. They're gonna do
X-Men. You can say this X-Men.
Yeah, and exactly.
But yeah, I want them to. You're right.
They're gonna make everything. Honestly, they're gonna make everything. It's gonna be a mashup of all these characters that we love to know already.
But I'm actually, even though Doomsday is gonna be a lot of fun when it comes to figures, I have a feeling Secret Wars is gonna bring more than Doomsday.
That. We can't talk Secret Wars yet, dude.
I know.
We got to get to Doomsday first.
But I do feel like Secret Wars will give us more figures than Doomsday.
Ooh, I like some answers here.
Damn, this is gonna be insane.
Artisan
this is like
Beast. That's the
this
fun
is like
one.
this
but
is
yeah,
like
I
collecting
want
like
Beast
World Series or like Super Bowl coming up, man.
Dude,
I mean, it's gonna be hella interesting, dude. Because
it's gonna be
there's some good stuff that's coming out of that there, but then also. Now we're at this funny spot where like we have some nostalgia that we can do with MCU stuff, but then so we have this big movie that's gonna be coming out as well too that might just surprise us and give us stuff that we really want as well too. So it's gonna be
I heard that
every figure just like they did for Thunderbolts.
What's that?
They're gonna make every figure just like they did for Thunderbolts.
No, you see, but
I think kind of.
I know.
I think they pivoted because they got an idea what's going to be in Doomsday. They're like, well, we'll just wait to make it in Doomsday.
Right. I think
would be really badass. This would kind of suck, but there's a lot of talks that Tom Holland is getting very close to being done playing Spider-Man.
Good.
And what would be crazy is if at the end of Spider-Man Brand New Day or the beginning of Doomsday, Dr. Doom kills him. And that
you've been there for a while,
dude. That would be wild though. Like, because it means he's more serious than Thanos. Like, this is like this.
Oh, that's crazy, Brick. I never even thought of that.
Like this, and then not only that, but Mr. Stark, boom, done. Next, like that would be wild.
And that's how they show like how he's more.
They wouldn't do it in the Spider-Man movie because they got too many like families going there. They're not going to kill Spider-Man in Spider-Man, but I'm just trying to
allow them to do that. Bring it like they're like, how about no?
Well, there's all this talk about Toby dying. Like everyone's, there's rumors about Toby, but
I've seen that he lives though.
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen that? You got the bootleg of the movie already?
Well, I mean,
send me the link, bro.
Like early leaks,
Yo, bro, early leagues, later leagues, just send me the link, bro. I want to see this too.
I think Hotline has a point too. Like, not everybody's going to be able to collect both Infinity War Endgame and Doomsday.
Yep.
So,
if you got to do
it'd be interesting to see what people do with their collections.
To me, I can't really answer that though until I see Doomsday.
And it's got to settle a little bit.
Yeah.
It's got to settle.
But I mean, I guess as of right now, if it can only be one or the other, because I've only seen one, I would choose Infinity War in the game. But I do think there's a chance that this movie can fail at the box office. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh, this makes $1 billion easy. I don't think it does the way that it's going. I think it does make $1 billion, but I don't think it's easy. I don't think it's like 1.8 bill or whatever that Spider-Man No Way Home made. I don't think it's going to be like the highest Avengers grossing movie. But if it does well and it's a great movie, then people will be more excited for Secret Wars, and then we're back. Right. But if it sucks and it, you know, so like even if it's the other way where it does make $1.8 billion, the movie is like like underwhelming, that could hurt Secret Wars. So
this is gonna be a $2 billion movie. Be quiet.
I hope it is. I really do, dude, man. I really hope.
Even if it's not great, even if it's not, you got Iron Man coming back.
Yeah. Well, look what. Yeah. I mean, look what Wolverine and Deadpool did alone.
We all grew up coming into this movie here.
Yeah.
I mean, you're probably gonna get a Deadpool cameo. I mean, Fantastic Four already in it there. Like this is like.
This is the top. This is the.
This is like
just Wolverine and Deadpool. You know what I mean? How much money Wolverine and Deadpool made?
And this Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird are all on one team.
They're pulling out all
it's gonna be hard. Not
to watch this movie.
This is gonna be like that type of movie that you walk out of the movie theaters, which are like
MCU haters will go watch this movie, bro. It's just like no way it doesn't do big numbers.
Yeah.
But I heard he doesn't take the mask off at all in this movie.
Yo, send me that link, bro, because you know a lot about this movie. None of us else.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like a lot of these early like people that are in there talking about the movie.
That would be cool if they kept it like kind of until Secret Wars or later on in the movie, like.
Yeah, because think about it, they gotta pay him more when he shows his face, so maybe they're trying to save on the movie, like the bread for the movie.
More to show his face, like he's like.
No, I'm being serious.
Movie.
All right, boys, we gotta move on. We gotta move on.
Got paid.
Close the poll. Has the Artisan shine worn off? We had 49 votes. 63% said yes. So getting a little bit over the Artisan stuff. So we got one more figure to talk about tonight. So that's why I kind of want to keep us moving here. And we've had a lot of Marvel tonight. We've had our fill for Marvel, but let's get a little bit of DC love going here with the Batman battle damaged version, The Dark Knight Returns. Okay. Brick, DLO, I know you got the original or the OG Dark Knight Returns. Flavio, did you get that one?
No, I didn't get that one.
Me neither, so I'm with you. But now we're getting this battle damage with the blue and gray. This looks pretty sick, I gotta say. And you get that portrait as well. Bricky, start us off with this. What are your thoughts? Are you? I mean, I know you love the one you have. So, like, is this going to lead to more? Dark Knight
man. I think the only way this would have made me a little upset is if it was the gray and black, battle damaged. But this is the blue and gray. I mean, this looks cool. Freaking sick, man. And then to have that whole portrait there, that's the cherry on top. The only thing that I do not like about this is, and I'll get straight to that, is how red the blood is. And it's just, it's almost too vibrant, too like in your face. But other than that, man, like this is easily coming to the collection.
Hey, come on now.
And I think part of it is because I do have the first one that just released, and how amazing that figure is. I mean, if I would have had that figure earlier, and I would have gotten that by the end of the year last year, that would have easily been higher on my top 10 list that I put figures of the year. But just the way it feels, how massive it is, what it comes with, the sculpt, like everything, and now you got the blue and gray. Like this is nice. And let's not forget about that, and we'll get to it, I'm sure, but the tease of that Superman. So really excited.
I gotta say, you guys will laugh at me, and that's fine. But feeling a little bit of regret. And I was before this came out about that the black and gray Dark Knight Returns. Feeling a little bit of regret there. So I may or may not get this one. I don't know. It's tough because it's Batman and I love the movie and I want it, but how does it fit in the collection? So that's kind of, but now there's two, and I know you can put the Joker with them too, but like, I don't know. Now it just seems like they're kind of filling it out a little bit more. So there's maybe a little bit more regret on my end. I don't know, but we'll see. I might still be all out, but I might always get into this.
When it comes to how does it fit in the collection, it always fits in the collection.
It always
they're all figures or toys. You'll find a way.
Tell that to DLO animated.
I want this bad boy, dude.
I
actually missed out on the original because I was too busy hyping it up, and people actually listened to me for once. And then it was sold out before it became available. So, and then it became one of those things where like, shit, you can't find it anywhere. So thanks, guys.
Well, I even went back to Hawk, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll see what I can get from Hawk, and he sold it out too within like the last couple of days. So
I mean, and it was like a great. I think it was like $255 or something. So it's going from almost $400 now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't know if I can justify that. So funny enough, I was looking for it. I was actually looking for it. I got that extra, and I just sold.
I didn't know I needed it either.
He's always doing that.
And you wonder why we always come to you, Connor. Because you always have two.
Connor's like the Hot Toys pimp. Like,
the Hot Toys pimp. Toys hotline.
Trafficking Hot Toys figures.
Yo, he holds up the trench coat. He's like, yo, what you need? What you need?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, dude, but that's Tariff City, dude. I got Grievous from Pop Culture, and dude, that Tariff was huge, bro.
What was it?
I think my Tariff was like almost $100.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Wow.
It was pretty bad. And that was a pre-order before even Tariffs existed with those guys.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But with the exchange rate, the USD, I mean, it came up basically more or less to like retail in that situation there.
Sure. But
I already saw that one in Pop Culture. It's more than what we would do retail sideshow. So with the tariff too, yeah, I'm not trying to get it from there, bro. But no, but this figure here, man, I mean, to talk about this battle damage version, I am so happy I have a second swing in it here, and I'm very happy in a way that I was procrastinating because I love the blue and gray, I think it looks amazing, bro. I think it absolutely looks amazing, man.
It pops.
It does, man. It does.
The knuckles too.
The battle damage too, Bart, dude, it's just insane.
Well, and DLO, we've been saying for a while we want to see some sort of blue and gray Batman, and they gave it to us with the Keaton, and then we weren't really feeling that one. But yeah, this is pretty sweet.
Yeah, oh man,
nice gold belt to kind of put that little finishing touch on, the cherry on top, and battle damage. It's pretty cool.
I like how the gloves is like he just kept punching somebody so hard that his knuckles came through.
Yep.
Dude, he looks psychotic, man.
I gotta watch the Dark Knight Returns again too. That's such a great movie.
Good.
I wanna get this just because I mean, I passed on the first one. This one has the battle damage. I like the blue and gray accents. It comes with a head sculpt now, but I don't know right now if I'm gonna pick this up because I don't have the first one.
Right.
And I really want to try to keep it live action, but when they make stuff like this, it makes me not want to follow that rule and just get everything. But
collect what you love, man.
Yeah. Patch, where are you located, man? Are you in the US? No tariff? Explain yourself, man. What do you mean by that?
But what's the other thing is when the first one came out, I was super hyped about that. Wanted to get it. And then after a while, kind of other stuff came out and priorities changed. So, who knows? That might happen with this one too. But Batman and definitely still like it. So
I think they're gonna keep making these too.
What's
I know a lot of people wanted the oval one.
The Dark Knight Returns is a very, I mean, you think of it as, I mean, okay, let's go over to Marvel. So Spider-Man, you have Toby in live action, but this Batman is almost like the Spider-Verse Spider-Man. This is the peak animated Batman right here. So I mean, if you're a Batman fan, this is so important to not just Batman but DC.
Hmm.
You know, this is huge.
Lucky.
And also, that Superman tease, you know,
Yeah, for sure.
that's gonna be awesome.
Dude, but this leads me to more though too, because like I'm also thinking about like the armored Batman from the actual comic.
And that's
run of
what
this
I would
year.
do right there.
Yeah,
That would be sick.
I love how the cowl, just kind of
Yep.
hanging out the back.
Sorry, Dila.
Pretty cool. Go
No, that's
ahead, Dale.
okay. That's a piece I wish that came with the black and gray suit as well too. That would
Right.
have been a nice one there with the head sculpt. But you know how this is. This kind of reminds me when we were talking about like Hono, Wolverine, the original one, and then they came with the one with the head sculpt and stuff like that. They did the same thing, the same damn trick.
That's right.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Like 3
Forgot about
versions
that,
of
yep.
them, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
This
The
is
head sculpt
cool.
looks really good too.
That's cool.
like-
Robert De Niro.
I like how it has a ton of like
Cannot see it.
wrinkles and stuff all over the face.
Dude, so cool.
He
you
reminds
know.
me of the guy from Breaking Bad, the guy that was like on the in the wheelchair. And he just
Farting.
Ringing the bell.
farted. Yeah. Oh, it kind of looks like him, dude.
And just like that, I've
Facial
lost
expressions.
interest.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Oh,
separate
no, I just
rolling
finished Eric
eyeballs.
on Breaking Bad.
The
It's
hair
so
is really
amazing.
nice too.
Look, that blood, like
The
face.
bloody one
is
is.
like-
I might
that's
use
the only
that,
one I ever
actually.
want to
That
use.
one is like the one that
That's
you
the one I want, dude. That just looks freaking dope.
Man.
And I like look at how different the cow looks with just the mouth plates, but like the angle of the head.
Yeah.
Like he's leaning
Yeah.
down and then
Dude,
he
that
looks,
blue is something else too.
Can you use the portrait on the gray,
I'm sure
black
you
and
could.
gray?
The
Yeah.
problem is you don't have
probably.
the cows for it to go back on. You know what I
Right.
mean?
But is the cow separate or is it connected to the?
It looked like it was like
neck.
a piece. Yeah, it's a piece
Yeah,
that
it looks like
slides
you
onto the
pop
neck.
that on
Okay.
and then you
Yeah.
put the head.
Well, that would be good because I would use that for the black and gray, and then I would use the bloody look for this. Is
And
probably
wait,
what I would
that-
do.
Came with a drape cape.
There's
That's
some
the,
good drape capes out there though you can get.
That's all like
True.
rubber, like the body and stuff.
Yeah, I think Jackson made one for the original one, right? For the
Yep, Jax, and then another company too. Connor
Kelly
told me about it. I
Studios?
almost went with what's that?
Kelly Studios.
Is it Kelly Shoe or something like that?
I think it's Kelly Studios, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I
think
think it is Kelly
Kelly
Studios, but people say Kelly Stew. Yeah.
Is it Kelly Studios? I've been standing wrong this whole time.
Yeah. You're good.
I have.
No.
My bad.
Yes. No.
What's the price on this one?
Hot. Connor said Kelly Studios, so therefore I'm right. You're wrong because Connor knows everything. Thank you, Connor.
Thank you, Connor.
Thank you, Connor.
You boys know the price?
I think it's like $30 more than the original.
Probably 285.
Which I guess is justifiable. You know, you get the head sculpt and
You get that beautiful base.
All the
285.
battle damage.
It's the same base.
I was
It's
lying
okay.
about the base.
Dude, I hate
Okay.
that base.
yeah,
That
I
base can
don't like the
go-
base.
I don't
Yeah, that
like
base
I like the plate on it. It kind of like showcases, you know, what it is, but
But
yeah, it
how,
would be nice if it was a different.
how much more
style.
appealing would this be if it looked like the artisan base, but it looked like a rooftop?
Be cool.
Dude, yeah.
That's
I'm gonna
it.
keep real. I'm gonna use my Batman BVS 2.0 deluxe base with this one.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna use it with.
BVS 2. Oh, the one with the
The one with the
ladder
brick
and
wall with the
everything.
ladder.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
that actually would go good with him, and he could be on the ladder.
I know
too.
that's why I said it.
Dang, I like the way you think.
Only kind of ideas I come up with. Good one.
I know. That's why I said it.
I know that's why I said it.
This guy.
do you guys think that the blood is too red though? Or is
No,
that just me?
I'm fine
you
with
lost
it.
me there when you said that.
Really? I just think it's like too. I don't know. It's bright.
Yeah, it's almost like you were like you didn't like the goriness to it. Like you,
You know,
wanted them
blood,
to like.
dude. Blood is not that red for one, and then in the movie, it's
White
not
bread,
like
baby.
that. Like it's like you can make it a little darker. I don't know.
I kind of get what you're saying. That's more like if it's been dried up for longer, and you know. But I think it looks fine. I think it could be lighting too. You know.
Plus,
You
I
think
think
it
it's
would be
the
more
high
like an
contrast of
alley.
the blue there. That blue is so bright, it probably just makes the red look brighter.
True.
in your eyes.
That's
That,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
You know, we've talked, and I've always been like, you know, I'm more of a fan of the angry, older, violent Batman, and like, this should be up my alley right here.
Yeah, honestly,
see.
it should if you like that for sure.
Like
Well,
Ben
especially if
Affleck,
you
I
like
loved it 'cause
BVS,
of what he did.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, I like Christian Bale and everything, but it was like no guns. It's like
I just want to see what they're gonna do with this because I feel like they're gonna keep making this.
well, yeah, and it looks like Superman may or may not happen.
But then you know what's crazy? The comic book line is getting a lot more love lately.
Yeah.
Within the past year.
I mean, a Bruce Wayne would be pretty sick from this too. It would never happen.
I think it's overkill.
Cool.
I think that's overkill.
Yeah, I'm just saying it would never happen, but it would be cool.
Yeah, but D-Lo, we're sick. We have to have Bruce Wayne with our Batman figures. So
I do kid bash a good Bruce Wayne. This is true. This is true. I don't know. I feel like this is so iconic. I remember seeing this in like multiple pages of comic strips, and it's just like, dude, just having that Superman. I think that's all you need, man. It looks so damn good. It looks so good. I'm very excited about this Batman, but the tease of this Superman has got me.
Yeah,
let's
go.
This has me hyped up, man.
I think that might be what gets me to get like a Superman as well, as like this classic animated type Superman. So
roided up Superman.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, who's getting this?
I am actually going to pre-order it just to be on the safe side because last time hyping this figure up, no one left anyone's.
I think
I'm going to get this one.
I think it's better than 50-50 that I'm getting this one. So I'll raise my hand and say I think I'm maybe in on this.
I think I'm going to wait for now.
I don't think I'm going to rush to pre-order this, but I do think I'm going to definitely keep an eye, and I might still possibly try to nab the first one that came out. And
yeah, I'd rather do that too. Yeah,
the first one over this one.
No.
I get grab the first one
getting
as well, and this one. But yeah,
I don't know, man. That blue though looks just so good, and then the battle damage just kind of speaks to it, so.
Those knuckles, like Brick said, that just looks ice on the cake. This thing is a beast.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Can I ask you guys an honest question here? Like for anybody who's like on the fence or anybody who's thinking like, which one do you think is the better of the two, the first release or this one?
That's tough.
I know.
I think the first one is better if they would have had the battle damage on that one.
But it didn't. So pick which one.
I would say this one looks better. I mean, it's got the battle damage, it's got the portrait. But if I could only have one, I would choose a clean version always over battle damage.
I'm the opposite. Black and gray. Battle damage, man. This one is way better. It's way better. I love
this one. Looks way better. Yeah, I'm with you.
I love this one. I mean, no shade to the first one. I think that's a great one too. Like, a part of me is not mad that I missed out because I really like this one a lot.
You think they could do like a battle damage Superman too?
I'm hoping that's what we're going to be looking at there. I want to see him busted up face.
What if they do the clean one, like a clean one first though, and then do the same thing and then make a battle damage?
They probably will. They probably will start with a clean one there, which would make no sense with this Batman over
I don't know if they would do.
I don't care.
He said, but I don't care.
I don't think
they would do Superman.
Superman can heal. Batman can't, so it's fine.
Yeah, I don't think they would do two Supermans from this movie though.
I want to go watch it.
What if me too. Two head sculpts though? What if, like before the fight, after the fight? That would be cool. That would be cool for Superman. But then again,
it should probably be on HBO Max too.
But
right?
What about a Robin?
No, hold on. But then again, though, he wasn't wearing this when he fought Superman. He was in his armor.
Right.
I was gonna say, will we get an armor?
Will we get an armored Batman now?
Yep.
Like that.
Wow.
Dude,
I mean, the first one did well. I think this one will do well too. So.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I would love this here because I was so tempted actually to pick up like a Prime One Studios like Dark Knight Returns, like Superman / Batman fight scene kind of statue. Dude, that thing looks sick. And if I can get a 1/6 instead, I think I might do it, bro. I think I might do it. It's good. I'm excited.
How much is this again?
$285.
Damn, that's not that bad though. That's how they get you.
I got some points about to, come into the balance of my rewards over here real soon. So once those drop, I'm gonna put in the pre-order for this one.
That's a good plan. Wait for some points, pre-order. I don't think you got to be in a rush, but be careful. Once it's gone, it's gone.
The first one went pretty
Where is
fast,
Blade?
right?
That's a good point. Where the hell is this Blade at?
He ain't coming.
He's in the window. He's supposed to come, right?
He should have been out by now. Yeah, Ash got a point. Where the hell is
Well,
Blade?
Same with Harley. Like Harley was supposed to be out before the end of the year.
Winter Soldier's supposed to be out by now too.
Yeah, I can't wait for that Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's so much. I mean,
And then the stuff that is released is taking forever just to get stateside. So
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Chewie and my Artisan Spider-Man.
still waiting for Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
What's going on over here?
I
Yeah,
chose
nice.
averaging
Nacho.
3 to 4.5 months just to get
This is
their
crazy.
stuff, so.
That's terrible.
well, like Terminators took forever for people to get.
Yep.
Armored
Terminators took
Batmans are
forever.
finally coming in after
Get
one,
to the chopper now.
you know. And it's taking a while to get all our stuff for sure, man.
But
Yeah, thank you, Savage as well too. You know, is anybody getting Plo Koon yet? Plo Koon coming into people getting that shit? I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot, man.
A lot of stuff there.
Scorch Xenomorph.
X-23 is actually in my comic shop right now. I was tempted, but I was like, I better not.
She's a good
Yeah.
figure, bro.
Yeah, man. But then it throws off the feng
It's-
shui of the Marvel collection. You've seen the tour. It's not. There's no space for that. There's no space for that in
It's
there.
so hard to do that, man. I don't know how y'all do it.
discipline.
Discipline, brother.
I gotta learn that, I guess.
I can teach
Yeah.
you. I can teach you. Like me. You'll be all right. DLO the guru.
Oh, man. All right, boys. Well, we are going to wrap this up. Another successful show in the books, episode 135. Thank you, Flavio, for joining us tonight. We had a good turnout. So, we got past that intro. It was a little slippery, but I think we had a really good show.
Here we go again. A little slippery. All right.
Whoa. What kind of stream is this?
Come on,
Relax.
Breck.
Yeah, you
You
said
better
it.
have fun with your friends. Jeez.
Dilo, we'll start with you. Why don't you let us know? Because I know you got some big news on the channel. So let us know where the people can find you and what you got new on the show, on the
I
channel.
would call it
should say.
old news, quite honestly, because while we were on a little hiatus, your boy just shadow dropped a collection tour, just like that, and then word got out. So yeah, so everybody knows that collection tour is on the channel. Please enjoy. Love for you guys to watch it. Put a lot of hard work into that thing. Definitely leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think I could change, because by the next tour, I will hopefully, and this is again, hopefully, finally have my corner DTOF, or DFs, excuse me,
Oh,
my corner DS. Yeah, it's on a blast from the past. But yeah, hopefully I get my corner units, and then the next tour is going to be a complete remodel of Get of the Room. So the room is going to be completely changed again, just to fit in those cases. But it'll be worth it because now I'll have more space for more Batman. Possibly, I'm really considering a statue. Like I was just talking about that Prime 1 Dark Knight Returns. I'm still debating. I want at least one statue in my collection.
I feel that
Itching to
way,
get one.
too.
I'm itching to get one. So we'll see. We'll see. There's time. So much money. So expensive. But yeah. So yeah, if you guys are not doing anything, stop on my channel, DLO The Collector, and take a look at my collection tour and tell me what you think.
awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Dilo. And Brick Artemis, Bricky Supreme.
Bricky Supreme, baby. Yeah, we got Bugle 6 coming back this weekend on Saturday.
What? Wow.
6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Not really doing any reviews at the moment, but excited for Bugle 6 to be back. So that's pretty much the only thing going on over on my channel right now.
All right. And then Flavio's House of Collectibles.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Bugle 6 with
Let's
Rick.
And not doing reviews anymore.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna take a little break on my not my channel, like on my channel for now, but I want to like just open up everything and just enjoy it, and then
Dilo way.
yeah,
It's
and just
good for your mental health.
kind of like repost some stuff, maybe do a collection tour by the end of the year. We'll
Good.
see.
You really should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should, but I don't know. I don't think it's as good yet.
Oh,
Like in my
I
mind,
can't
like
stand
I
it when
want to.
people say that stuff.
Not about
wanna fix
comparison,
it
bro.
up.
It's not
So,
about comparisons. Just
but
No, like we just want to see your collection. We want to see
Mhm.
what you collect.
what
and
do you like to
know,
collect?
Yeah, how you
How do
collect
you
it.
do it? What's your style?
I got you. Yeah.
Doesn't
I'm
have
definitely
to
gonna,
choose
to collect.
I'm definitely gonna do it though. But yeah, man, I just been enjoying doing that, and then we got all this, great stuff that's coming out this year still. So I can't wait to see what's to come. Great movies, So it was a pleasure chilling with the
Scream
boys
7
again.
Friday.
Yeah, I'm going to watch
Sydney
that Friday
finally
too,
dies.
so.
That's my theory. About time.
Well, I'll text you when I'm done watching it. I'll let you know.
You can let me know because I
He's like,
Yeah, I don't even care. Just let me know if she dies.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't like ruining movies for people.
no, let me know. I haven't watched.
You're not ruining
Scream,
it if I don't want to
the
watch
first one
it.
or the second one. I don't know. But, anyways, yeah. Well, when it comes to my channel, we have the Mars Toys Chocolate Man, aka Willy Wonka, that came out last week. And this week I was going to do the Captain America. I just don't know if I'm going to have it in time. And who knows? Maybe I've drank enough that I will buy that Batman figure. So we will see. But other than that, we should be back next week. Hopefully we get a little bit more news. But if not, I think we can have just as much fun just shooting shit with you guys out there. So
We should make that a thing, dude. You just gave me a great idea. We're talking about pre-ordering figures.
Yeah.
We should rate it. But be how many beers it would take us to pre-order it.
I like that. When we talk about an announcement.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that
I
Batman
like that.
for me, 2 beers.
I like that.
2 beers to pre-order that one. We should
Can I
do
say
that.
0,
I think-
or does it
I
always
think
have
we
to be at
should
least
try that.
1?
No, you just say sober.
Sober.
You're sober.
Yeah.
That's a sober
Sober.
order.
Yeah, so something that you just have no interest in.
You go up
have
to
No.
10 beers or
annihilated.
5 beers?
What's that?
Would it be would the most be 5 or 10 beers or
5.
100?
I don't
needs to
think
be
feel like
5.
you should have a limit to how many beers. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you just
Sure,
put a
sure, I
number.
You
mean,
go to
real
bars
life,
and
real
I'm
life.
gonna go
Alcohol
get 5
poisoning.
beers
Yeah,
tonight.
there you go. There you go.
Poisoning.
You just see how the night goes.
Yeah.
You know?
I would need 115 of these beers to order that shitty
No.
ass
Ooh,
in art
we'll do
figure.
We'll do a
that
practice
people
one.
keep-
We'll do
Come
practice
on.
one.
Yo, this guy.
Now it's
Break. We'll do a
agenda.
practice one. So, Scarlet. No, not Scarlet. No. We'll do the one you picked. We'll go with Elizabeth Olsen. Go Scarlet Witch. Age of Ultron. How many beers?
Ooh, sober.
Yeah, dead sober.
Dude, that would be
Sober.
that'd
Dead
be
sober.
nice. That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Cold shower.
Yeah.
Sober.
Cold showers.
I like it. Let us know if we're just being stupid or if you like that idea.
What is your guys' favorite figure we talked about today? What is the one that you're most looking forward to out of all the ones that we?
There's some good ones.
That is tough. I'll probably say the Captain America though.
Okay.
I don't count it because it's not a release. I'm gonna get it anyways. But I would say out of the announcements, that Batman is sick.
Yeah.
Thor and
Batman's-
Batman are very close.
But I'm gonna get Thor. I pre-ordered
Yeah.
Thor as well too, and I really like that too. But out of those specifically, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
I would
I
definitely
actually
say
think
Thor.
the Batman looks the best.
Jack Sparrow, 7 beers.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say about
I need
6,
7 years. 7.
5 or 6, 6, 7.
No,
Yeah.
I was refused. I was
Come
not gonna
on,
say
don't
6.
do that.
Hey, I got 3 boys in my house. Okay, it happens.
Dude, it's annoying. I want to when they say, "Oh, 6, 7." Yeah.
Every time they do,
Good one, dude.
every time I do this, I think of that song. I got a lovely bunch of coconuts. You know,
What? Sorry, can't relate. I have never heard of that one before.
you never heard the song? I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. No, there they all are standing in the road. Boom, boom,
Is that an
boom.
ASAP
big
Rocky
one.
song or something like that?
Oh man.
I think it's the perfect time to end the stream.
I think it's a good time. Yes.
All right,
Welcome
everybody.
to my coconuts now.
We bid you adieu and hope you have a great rest
Yes,
of
thank
the
you,
week.
guys.
Too sweet.
Oh.
Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Good night and good luck.
Can't believe you haven't seen Lion King.